Hello. Hello. How is everyone doing? Hello. Happy Independence Day to all of you. Happy Independence Day. Uh, yeah. If you are around and you're not enjoying the long weekend by doing something like, going out and, like traveling, you're probably here. Hello. I didn't do it either, so don't feel bad. All the other people who are doing it, well done. You have made it in life. You are truly independent. You have been released from the shackles of dependency in so many ways. Anyway, so we are going to celebrate Independence Day with a call in radio. So last month, I did a call in radio and I had asked a lot of people, what did you think about the format? Was it fun? And a lot of people said that the more formatty thing is more fun than just random talking to random people. So I have constructed something today and we are going to have some fun with it. So today is Independence Day and we are going to rate India. Yeah, we are. And I'll tell you how I'm going to do it. Look at this. This is called the Freedom Scorecard. Okay. When you come on the call in radio, I'll share the link in a bit. If you are new, I'll also explain how to join it. This is a place where essentially I will be entering a rating from 1 to 10. How free are you? Is the question we are asking today. Socially, politically, virtually, physically, and economically. And of course, you get an average freedom score as a result, and that would be the rating you give India as a country. So, so it's going to be fun. And also, there is a built-in timer. This I made in ChatGPT in like 10 minutes. It's actually quite amazing how crazy things are getting. ChatGPT, thank you. Random dashboard बना दिया मेरे लिए. Yes. So we are going to do this, and you can join and you can talk to me. You will have 10 minutes to just tell me what the rating is and why. And we are going to enter the score, and you'll get a score. So that's basically it. Yeah. And then like we will probably do a score. So chat, I have a few jobs for you today. Keep a track of the scores, the average scores of everyone, and then at the end of it, you have to calculate what is the average score of everyone who has come on this stream. And that would be the rating we have given India. Okay. So we have a solid goal today. Chat, do you understand? Do you understand? If you understood that, please say I. I would have to fill from my 2023 memories. I don't think I will be considered recent news because of biasness. I mean, like, that's up to you how you describe it. Okay? Okay, amazing. So, oh, people are betting also. क्या बात है so yeah, sure, side में bet भी चला लो. Also chat, I need another help from you, a second thing. Okay. I need a goal suggestion. I'm always lost what goals to give, so that I can put a goal and we can change the trajectory of the stream somehow. Again, there are some rules about your suggestions that I will take. I'm not going to get up and dance and shit like that. No, that's not the idea. Give me suggestions for a goal which will fundamentally change the stream ka structure from that point forward. Okay. So that's something. Think about it. Just think about it for a while. Okay. And then tell me that. Again, any and every idea would be amazing. Hello Shubhangi, hello Harsh. And yes, this is a public stream. Guys, this is a public stream, and you can also join whether you are a member or not. I will share a Discord link shortly. You can join the call-in radio. And I'm going to go random today. So whether you came in pehle, baad mein, doesn't matter. Just join and I will randomly pick people, okay? And since we are doing 10 people, let's see how many we can get through. I need to talk to at least 10 people today. So yeah, 10 into 10, 100 minutes. we will spend doing the call-in radio. This counts as the weirdest way of celebrating Independence Day, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, come on. Like, do you want, you must have done, if you are one of those Independence Day celebrators, then you must have gone for a flag hoisting in the morning. You must have been like, yay, laddu bate, did all the patriotic things, right? So, raat ko, when you come back home, it should be contemplative, I believe. Yeah, because I think it's important, no, to rate India and like rate your life and how you are currently, and then rate the country at large. I thought it's an interesting experiment to see. It also helps me understand my audience, to be honest, which is like, मुझे भी पता चलता है कि हमारे जो पंटर लोग बैठे इधर, who are they, what do they think, how pessimistic, optimistic, hopeful, not hopeful are they, all the things. Oh look, Aritro gave 50 memberships. क्या बात है Aritro, आपने तो मतलब खुश कर दिया आते ही. हैप्पी इंडिपेंडेंस डे टू यू ऑल्सो माई फ्रेंड. हैप्पी इंडिपेंडेंस डे. यस, लॉट्स ऑफ पीपल. ये खत्म होने दो. टिल देन. Why are all more interested in political drama than climate change? What is this phenomenon? Why do you think that is not connected? I mean, climate change is a political issue also. And also, it's not climate change anymore, it's a climate crisis. There is no way we can stop it. It has become a crisis. Mugiz Khan. So, it is a very political issue. It has to do with how your democracy is structured, how different countries are behaving, what sort of policies they have, energy generation se leke resource extraction tak. Many things. Politics affects climate crisis. Or it has caused climate crisis also. Well, yeah. Happy Independence Day to you as well, Shivani. Hello, hello. Hello. I thought we were watching Prime Influencer. No, I didn't see the speech today. I avoided it because I don't want to. Haha. I genuinely did. I was like, नहीं सुनना है. उठ गया है मेरा मन. What is that a correct expression to use? ऊब गया है मेरा मन. I guess that's a correct expression. Modi ji praising RSS. Happy Independence Day. Oh yeah. Again, I read snippets of what he said, but I didn't really go into it. But he did say something about RSS, I know. What else did he say? Something about semiconductors. How does it matter? अभी फिर से मेक इन इंडिया बोल रहे वो, बाय द वे. मेक इन इंडिया फेल हो चुका है. दिस इज प्रूफ. If he's still talking about creating manufacturing capacity, then yeah, it didn't work, did it? Like Medusa said, we are the virus. Unless we are gone from this earth, it can never heal. Yeah. Doomer. You're protecting your mental health from CNN. Continuous non-stop nonsense. Okay. Happy Independence Day to everyone. Hello. Hopeful lag rahe ho. Yes, I can see. Dr. Sohail is hopeful. I haven't watched his speeches for a year now. Everyone around would let me know about it in the next 1 week. Oh, that's also true. Like, I mean, you don't really need to. Like, कोई ना कोई बता ही देगा कि क्या सुवर्ण शब्द अटर किए गए हैं लाल किले की चौखट से. Oh my God, I've been trying to brush up on my Hindi a lot. Okay. I skipped the speech as well and was feeling sad at the flag hoisting. Arey, why were you feeling sad? I saw like some Sigma reels of Rahul Gandhi also. I avoided that also, to be fair. Like people are like, I think he was in the rain, wet, raising the flag, something like that. And then many photos were taken and Sigma reels were made after that by his fan club with like Sigma music. Dick-ching. Nahin. Ta-ta-ta. So, yeah. After watching a lot of content today, one thing I can say for sure, there is hope significantly. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think so too. Henry, hello. Hi. Thank you for the 10 memberships. Thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. Really liked the last stream with Medusa. Yeah, it was very fun. It was very fun. And also, like, non-members, just to tell you, the stream, the video that you saw was only half of the stream. Because after that, we spoke about many things, me and Dr. Medusa, especially the dog order. Because both of us have very strong opinions about that. I think most of it aligned, but also not. But yeah. And then it went into like super doomer territory also, where we were both calling each other and everybody on the stream viruses and saying that nahi, nahi, humanity must die if we want to save this planet. Nahi to kahan jayenge sab kuch. So, very dramatic. But yeah, just letting you know. You need to be a member. Now, Orithro and Henry have both allowed you to see that unhinged members only conversation also. So please go ahead later and watch it. You can watch a ton of members only content after this. काफी है content यहाँ पे. Channel पे बहुत members only stuff है, okay? Please shed some light on the income tax bill passed by Parliament. It is very alarming. Ranaditya, so the one thing that I saw, which I actually read about, was that whole virtual spaces thing. So now the income tax authorities are getting even more power to invade into everybody's lives. So if they come and raid you, or if there's a notice against you, they can get into your Gmail, Instagram, Snapchat, what have you, and then collect all the information and keep it with them so that it can go to Amit Shah sir. So Amit Shah sir can make a file on you, and then when you become inconvenient for them, file will be passed on to Amit Malviya sir, and Amit Malviya will open the folder, give it to his other mini Malviyas. He's a malware. He will spread the malware on the internet using his IT cell chumches. So yeah, so that is the income tax bill. Congratulations. I have explained it very well. Nish, thank you for the support and happy Independence Day to all the nerd friends. I just realized that all the Deshbhakti songs that we hear are still pre-2014. One would think अभी ज़्यादा होने चाहिए, but sadly बहुत कम है. I mean, my favorite Deshbhakti songs, two of them I would say. माँ तुझे सलाम, A.R. Rahman, hands down. सुनो गौर से दुनिया वालों, also very nice. School chale hum, again I count that as a Deshbhakti song, and I know it's a government ad, but wow, so amazing, so amazing. School chale hum. So these are my top 3 right now, off the top of my head. Chat, तुम्हारा कौन सा है? ए मेरे वतन के लोगों, fair. Your membership is the first thing I bought for myself from my first salary. Hey Ayushman, thank you so much, man. Like, I mean, that means a lot. Legit means a lot. मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा, also good. छोड़ो कल की बातें. हाँ, is there a Deshbhakti? हाँ, it is actually. Yeah, you're right. मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा. Ooh, that version, the DD version from the 90s, so good. I blame you and YouTube. I can't hear these songs without feeling cynical about them. I mean, they're nice songs. They captured the mood of that time. So let it be. Just know that those songs existed in a time and space which reflected that time and space. So it's fine. Like they're nice to hear. Any updates on vote chori? So the Bihar SIR thing I covered yesterday with Medusa only. Other than that, I haven't really dug deeper into the vote chori thing yet. Congress has created a Google Drive. I'll put it under this stream after that, the drive link that they have shared. They have all the files of vote chori and their annexures, etc., and they're adding more. So initially we were planning to do that, but Congress has already done it. So I got my hands on that drive, so that will be shared. If Trish is here, she can share it here actually. I can pin it also, but I'll share it under the description if Trish doesn't come. I don't know if Atharva is here also. He can also share. Voter list errors is not proof of fraud. OP Rawat says EC has deduplication and error detection. Real proof is voting records. If EC shows they didn't vote, won't Rahul's claim backfire? Concerned. No, okay. So voters list errors leave a possibility of fraud. Let's look at it that way, right? So as I heard that OP Rawat thing you're mentioning, they did say they have deduplication and error detection softwares, but clearly they're not being used. And that's a problem, right? Because that would enable the creation of fake voters, duplicate voters, random voters in addresses like one room apartments, jo bhi hai. All the shitty things, and then political parties will take advantage of it. Primarily the ruling party will take advantage of it. Currently the ruling party is BJP. So if it was Congress would take benefit of it. Fortunately, it's not. Right now it's in the opposition, so they are doing all the expose. Once Congress goes out and if they do shitty things, BJP will do exposes, and then we will do streams on that also. Okay, so dream friend, dream. But Rahul's claim will not backfire here, because if the election commission is really not guilty, then they would give the data immediately. Like they gave it to Anurag Thakur. You saw, right? Chat, you saw, right? Anurag Thakur did a press conference where he said that there is vote chori happening in 6 other parliamentary constituencies. Wayanad, Raebareli, Diamond Harbour, Kannauj, and 2 more. Because वहाँ से बड़े-बड़े political leaders elect हुए opposition के, so therefore he chose those, and the election commission gave him the data. He did it in 6 days. So think about it. Rahul Gandhi presented his evidence after 40 people worked on a 7-feet stack of paper for 6 months because उनको manually करना पड़ा. Anurag Thakur, post Rahul Gandhi's revelations, did the expose in 6 days. How? क्योंकि उसको डेटा दिया गया है. That's it. There is no other explanation. So yeah, it's not backfiring. It's actually working in their favor. BJP is giving evidence now. मतलब इतना short circuit हो गए वो लोग, भजपिल्ले हमारे, समझ में ही नहीं आ रहा है उनको कि what to do, because they never understood the whole premise of it. Right? The premise of it is that there are errors in the voter list and they shouldn't exist. Abhishek Banerjee replied to his obligations with a pen drive right next day. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Interesting. Diamond Harbour, Abhishek Banerjee. Yes. I know. Because now he's the TMC ka party leader, na? In the parliament. Love your term, Bhajpille. I wouldn't like to take credit for that. That was a coinage by my friend Ranting Gola. She's the one who coined this. She and Dr. Medusa together, I think. Either of them, I don't know. But one of them did. EC is acting the same way as GOI. They don't care and they will brazen it out. Just wait till the issue gets diverted. I mean, if you let it get diverted, then it will get diverted. If you don't let it, then it won't. It's up to you, whether you get diverted or not. It's not like they are just forcing you to look at something else. So don't get diverted. Just keep looking at it. Keep looking at voter lists and updates and do your own, like, Google kar le. Matlab, divert mat hona fir. See, here's the thing. So many people just assume so many things, no? I get very annoyed with this. Like, for example, like this. कि हाँ लोग डाइवर्ट हो जाएंगे. यार लोगों का छोड़ो ना. Will you get diverted? Will you get diverted? If you care about this issue so much, will you get diverted? If the answer is no, then why give a shit? If 100 people say, no, we will not get diverted, we care about the issue, and we will not fall for anything, then 100 people care about the issue and won't get diverted. So, यहाँ पे अभी 500 लोग हैं. Chat, will you get diverted? If you will not get diverted, then say not diverted. यहीं पे मिल जाएगा प्रूफ. नहीं होंगे डाइवर्ट. डिसाइड कर लो. If because of vote chori BJP came, then tax rule by them is also looting Indian public. Should they all be jailed for looting? 18% tax on popcorn is also chori. I think there should be a trial after this. Honestly, like if this is like solid proven stuff, there should be like people should be held accountable for this nonsense that they're doing. Not diverted? Yes. See, so many people. Kya? Someone tried telling me that they are only protesting about the stray dogs because that's the one thing they feel is safe to protest about, because everything else has bad consequences. Yes, it is a very safe issue. Animal rights is a very, very safe issue to protest on. And that is why so many privileged people will talk about it, because it is a very safe thing. कोई brand boycott नहीं करेगा, कोई political party आके मारेगा नहीं. Dogs can't form political parties, unfortunately. So therefore, nothing bad will happen. It is an easy issue to pick up, and then they can feel good about themselves. So that is true. If you're talking about dog safety in such times, then you're indeed really are privileged. Yes, correct. I watched a couple of your streams and you were talking about understandable fears of people losing faith in the system. I think that's kind of the point. Screw it, let's start from scratch. AK, Dr. Medusa agrees with you. She's going the Joker way. She's saying ki, Are aise jala do, sab kuch let it burn, and then from the ashes we will rise again. There are a lot of people who are saying that. I would tend to go in that direction too sometimes. Not 100%, but I hear the logic behind it. I mean, I understand the logic behind it. It is a very broken system and people are frustrated with it and they're like, screw it! Jala do. I think I'm experiencing sunk cost fallacy. A lot of people will experience sunk cost fallacy, okay? Like getting rid of an entire system is not easy. Or reforming it is even more difficult. Yeah, see, I'm on the reform side of things, but then reform kar ke kitna deep jayenge, that is also a question. Again, different ideas. Okay, I'm going to redo the intro. Chat, welcome. Happy Independence Day. We will start the call-in radio after I give this introduction. So today, as I said, Happy Independence Day. And I thought we should celebrate Independence Day by rating the country. Why not? If you can rate products on Amazon or people on whatever delivery app that you use, I am allowed to rate country also. So I have created something. This is how we are going to do it, right? So once I share the call-in radio link, you will be taken to Discord, and wahan pe I will pick someone randomly and you can go and talk to me. I will ask you, how free are you? That is the simple question, right? You have to rate. Socially, how free are you? Politically, virtually meaning on the internet verse where you are right now. Physically, movement. Can you go to all spaces? Are there restrictions there? Do you feel any fear? And economically, how free are you to take economic decisions right now? That is also another thing. Okay. So, and socially meaning in your environment, in your families, also in your workplace, socially, are you free there? Politically, can you give opinions on the government properly? Is the government listening to you? Are you free to have your political thoughts, or are there restrictions? Are there not? Are there consequences? And virtually, internet pe, how free do you feel? Okay, so you have to rate it 1 to 10. 1 being no freedom, 10 being mega freedom, like perfect score. Amazing, total, okay? So, and then after that, you will get an average score. And at the end of this stream, chat, you have a job. You have to note down those scores and tell me what is the average of all the calls that we have. And then we get the country score. Okay, chat, are you excited? If you are, please say hi. Yes. Voice crack? Is my voice okay? I think it's fine. Someone gave you free membership. Yes, there are many people you have to thank today. Yes, chat. Yes. How's the Josh? Yes. Voice is fine, na? Thank you. I take a lot of pain to have good voice quality, okay, on this stream. Yeah. Okay. अभी लिंक शेयर कर रहा है, रुक जाओ. आई एम क्रिएटिंग द स्टेज एंड आई एम शेयरिंग द लिंक एंड यू कैन जॉइन एंड वी आर गोइंग टू गो टोटल रैंडम. Stage is starting. I'm just sharing the Discord link. Just a second. Wait. Chat, wait. Good voice and extremely sharp video also. Thank you. चालू हो गया क्या? Yes. It has the starts. Copy. And we are going to go random. Okay. And I am aiming for at least 10 calls of 10 minutes each, so that we get a nice clean rating. Okay, so that is the join link. You can join. It will get you here. Is this the first time? If this is the first time you are attending a call-in radio, please say first, because I will know how many people. I'm just going to explain how this works because you might not be familiar with Discord. So this is called Discord. And this is where you can join. Like, you can already see the queue forming on the side here. If you see this, Maitrey, Hito are all like regulars right now. So you can join and you can be a part of this list. And I'm randomly picking people, okay? Chat, do you want to help me pick people? Do you want to do that? Should we just spam names that you like and then I will pick that person? See, इतना gamify करना है ना मुझे call in radio. मजा आ जाएगा. I want to turn this into a game show at some point, which is going to give civic education. So we are going to do that. We're going to gamify it. So if you want people to pick you, pick a nice name. तो तुम भी effort डालोगे ना थोड़ा सा. Pageantry. This is pageantry at its finest. Okay. And if you vote for yourself, I will know, okay? I need to see at least a few names. I see 2 for Meg G. अरे देखो तुम पे वोट कर रहे हैं सब लोग. Do you feel good about this? Huh? All these people who are here. I saw 2 for Meg G, okay? 3 for Meg G now. Yeah? Okay. I see more of Meg G and some of Sisyphus, but Meg G lag raha hai mujhe. Okay. 1 for Sisyphus. Osiris, are you maintaining score? Okay, cool. Logo, you can start your own elections there if you want. I don't care. Let's pick Meg G and let's do the How Free Are You game show. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Meg G. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, so you got the concept, right? What we are doing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, amazing. So let us begin. How free are you? This is a big G we are doing. Let's start with socially.
Socially, I'm quite free. I'll say 8 or 9 hours.
Why?
I have I have said anything and everything in public to MPs, MLAs, my ward leader, who is right now the ex uh, mayor of my city, is now the CM.
Okay,
So I have abused him too publicly
okay.
for not doing his work. So socially, and even my interviews, if I give to local news channels, they don't publish it.
Again,
So I'm quite
that is I
socially
think
free.
you're confusing politically with socially. Socially meaning in your own environment, how free are you? Like in
Yeah,
your
same.
society, in your office, in your
Yeah, yeah,
house.
yeah. Quite free. I'm very my lines are blurred when it comes to it. So
Hmm.
I do have mandirs and masjid. So socially also, I do conduct these walks for harmony,
Okay.
communal harmony. So I'm quite free that way.
So
I
socially,
give myself quite higher number.
so socially would be how much did you say?
9, 8 or 9.
Socially,
I'll say
it's a
myself.
9. Okay. Now,
Yeah,
politically,
8 at least, minimum 8.
8. Okay. So, you are saying the government
So
also listens to you?
no, they don't listen to me. At least I have a space to speak, and I speak my mind quite often and quite well
But how
in front of
receptive
them.
is the government? Like, how effective is your politics also?
So I have to twist their hands by publishing something on newspaper or an article or write an editorial, something like that,
But
or
it happens?
ask help from my friends. Yeah, a couple of times that have happened quite well. So
Okay.
I have been able to stop. There is an addiction case amongst kids living on the streets.
Hmm.
Me and my friend were able to stop it. There was a swimming pool that was gifted to me by the government in front of my house.
Hmm.
So I was able to close it. There was a metro mishap that happened just outside my house. I was able to call an FIR and stop that too. So
Brilliant.
politically, quite, I'm really privileged, I'll say, in this case.
So, free politically 8 or 9. What?
Yeah, 8,
8.
minimum
Okay.
8.
Virtually, online.
Virtually, I don't engage. I'm sorry.
Mm. But do you
I
feel
will
free?
say,
Do you not engage because you feel like you're not free and you would have some restrictions or you will face blowback? Is that why, or is there another reason?
times, to be honest. I
Hmm.
don't have enough virtual time as a currency for me.
Okay.
Uh, I cannot give myself more than 3 in this case
Okay.
because I'm not active on Twitter or Instagram or any other such space. Politically, I do put reels, but it's not about local matters. I think local politics from my end is quite diminishing in this case.
Hmm.
As compared to what I put it,
Okay.
national
So
politics, and
so
that's
what is
not
the
hard.
score here?
3. I won't give myself above 3.
Okay. Sure. No, but it's not you scoring yourself, right? It's about how much free you
Yeah,
are virtually. 3. Okay. 3.
yeah,
Okay. Physically, are you able to move everywhere? Are you free? Do you feel free?
yeah. I do. I do feel quite free. So, like I think last time when
Also, your
we talked
personal
about.
safety comes in here also, right? Your bodily
Yeah, yeah,
safety. Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I think there are two very good cards that I'm quite lucky to have.
Hmm.
First is having surname. I am revealing my surname,
Oh,
which most of the people already know. It's Gandhi. So it comes with a really big plus with me.
hmm.
So, and I also work on a similar profile. I have given lectures specifically on the Dandi route,
Hmm.
nationally and internationally. So I'm quite free to do all of those things.
So,
I
physically, how much?
I'll say 9ish.
9.
9ish I'll
Okay.
give because I was able to go to Russia
Hmm.
without any restrictions, getting my visa under 3 days because the people from embassy helped me. So I think nationally and internationally, even going to Kashmir was not a problem when it was being bombarded. So I'm really privileged, to be very honest.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Then, economically.
Economically, I won't say I'm that free
Hmm.
because I usually work with the government. I am doing right now 5 museums, 1 exhibition, and one route management with the government.
Okay.
So financially, if I do anything that is beyond their hands, I am tied a lot. So I'll give myself not more than 5 in this case.
Okay. But
Economically, I'm not that privileged.
okay, fair enough. So how do you define your economic freedom, by the way? Like, if I may ask.
So when I'm doing museums,
Hmm.
I have to achieve certain goals, and then only my payment is being paid.
Hmm.
And I'm working with a company, so I'm literally like a patty in between two bun burgers. अगर
Okay.
सरकार नहीं देगी तो नीचे वाला भी नहीं देगा और नीचे वाला तभी देगा जब सरकार देगी. So
Hmm.
and economically at times my liquidity is not as high.
Okay.
My capitals are pretty well settled, but my liquidity is not as high.
Okay. 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 Do you want to also like maybe add a score based on where you come from? Like, are your parents well off?
I think I lost you.
Sorry. Do you
Am I
want
the
to?
only one who lost him? Yeah. Yeah. Can you
Uh,
repeat that?
no, I'm saying, do you want to add a score based on your household also? Basically, your parents, how well off they are, how economically free they are. Do you want to include that in this?
Sure, I can do that. I'll still keep my scores quite similar.
Hmm.
We don't have much liquidity because I'm
Okay.
the only earning member of the family. Virtually speaking, my father still works. Uh, oh, Queer Queen said Warren Bank. Yeah, fair. But my dad's name is not Warren, but yeah, close enough.
Ignore chat.
Yeah,
Ignore
yeah,
chat. Ha, ha.
yeah. So coming back, liquidity is not high,
Hmm.
but I'll say asset-wise we are a bit sorted. I'll
Hmm.
still give myself not more than 6. I'm still amongst the privileged 10% minimum. That's what because
Okay.
20,000 ज़्यादा तो कमाता ही आदमी. मतलब I'm
Okay.
sorry, but
Yeah. So 6.
yeah, 6.
Okay, you added one more. Okay. Are you ready to hear your
Yeah,
average?
yeah, absolutely.
Let's go. Your average freedom score right now is 7.
Yeah, it's pretty high. I'll say
It's
it's
pretty
pretty high.
high.
And just one more caveat. Last time when we talked, you told me about contesting the next time. So I have been canvassing the space at Kankapura on the
Hmm.
Dandi route.
Hmm.
And right now I'm working with farmers. So around 60 families have underwritten
Hmm.
for a project. So
Oh, nice,
quite
nice, nice.
likely, yeah, we might be able to pull something off this time.
Interesting,
Might.
interesting. Would be happy. Like, just email me, no, if you are going to do something.
Yeah, sure, I will do that again. I've
Okay,
done it once,
McG.
I'll do that again. Yes. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. Bye bye.
Bye
So,
bye.
okay. So, McG is done. McG का score 7 है, right? We have. I'm just opening the list again so that you can see it. Sorry, I forgot to turn on the timer for this one. Thank you. Good reminder, whoever reminded me. I will turn it on for the next one. अब देखते हैं चैट नाम लिखो who next who next who next I love this elections हो रहा है यहाँ पे खुद का नाम मत बोलो बे क्या है रे थोड़ा तो बी लाइक व्हाट इज दिस ओके आई एम सीइंग सिसिफस राज यादव कहाँ पे है बे कहाँ दिख रहा है तुमको राज यादव यहाँ पे लाइक दिस इज द लिस्ट यू हैव टू लुक एट दिस वन मैनॉक्स भी दिखा मुझे सिसिफस दिखा इंटेलेक्चुअल टॉक्स भी दिखा ओके इंटेलेक्चुअल टॉक्स एंड ओके ओके आई सी इंटेलेक्चुअल टॉक्स मोर सॉरी सिसिफस तुम्हारा अभी बना रही नेक्स्ट टाइम लेट्स सी कहाँ गया ये पहले ही बैठा हुआ है उधर इंटेलेक्चुअल टॉक्स
Hi,
हेलो
thank you for picking me today.
Yes, you must thank chat for picking you. I think it's such a great
Thank
way
you,
to pick
chat.
people. I love sharing
Thank you, chat.
responsibility with all people so that I don't have to कि मेरे को क्यों नहीं pick करते Okay.
Yes.
Intellectual talks is the caller, and we are starting your timer. How
Yeah.
free are you, intellectual talks? Let's start with socially.
Okay. So I want to give a disclaimer that I have not been in India since 2023.
Okay.
So like I would focus on my experiences before that or my online interactions now
Okay.
when it comes to interacting with stuff about India. But
Okay.
socially speaking, I would say five.
5. Why?
Because because when I see, like, in general, if you're privileged, you can express yourself freely without any issues. But then when it comes to vulnerable communities, there is still lack of social acceptance. For example, same-sex marriage or LGBT rights or like women rights. I mean, there are organizations which are working for the rights, or
Okay.
but we still need a far way to go. So that's why I said five. Like we are better than many other countries where they don't have rights, but like you do anything and you're sentenced to death. But then if you compare to Europe or US, then we are still far behind. So that's why I gave an average score of five.
Okay. Fair, fair. Politically?
Politically, I would say like seven, because,
7. Okay.
or I should say six, six, because here's the thing. If you agree with the ruling party or if you agree with the government, then you are free to write whatever you want.
Hmm.
But then if you don't agree, you are censored. But even then, I would say sometimes you can write anything you want without consequences. But then we saw a case of a professor who was arrested for the comment about, I think it was
Operation
Operation
Sindoor. Yeah,
Sindoor.
yeah.
On the other end of the spectrum, a girl who was arrested by Kolkata police because she said I don't want it to be controversial, but like because of her statements,
Hmm.
let's just put it that way. So West Bengal police arrested her from Haryana. So I think it's also bad. So I would say like six.
Okay. 6. But you're still saying that it's above 5. So halfway mark ke upar hai.
Yeah, because if you put it, let's just say politely, or if you favor the government, then you are pretty much allowed to
Fair.
say what you want. It's not as bad as some other countries again, but then you have to be careful, let's put it that way, about what you say or if you reveal your real identity.
Fair, fair. Okay. Virtually, online, how free are you?
I would say three, and that's because of trolls, I would say.
3.
Because yeah, three or four, I would say, because I mean, I've seen people write anything they want, but then even if you say something sensitive, there are people who like to put you down no matter what you say.
Okay. All right.
So if
Um,
you say, sometimes I've made neutral sentences. Someone says and comes and say, "Oh, you are a Bhakt," and then someone else comes and say, "Oh, you are a Rahul Gandhi Bhakt," and I'm like, "No,
okay.
attack my argument, don't attack me." So something like that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Physically,
Physically, when I used to live in India, I would say another five, because it's like five or six, six. Let's just say six, because there are safety concerns even in the country's capital, or there are some areas which are sensitive. They say like from crime perspective, so they say avoid going in those areas.
okay.
Um,
Okay. Fair
so
enough.
I would say six.
Fair enough. 6. Economically,
Economic. Oh wait, how much time do I have left?
you have 5.5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have a lot of time.
I
So
don't worry. I'll tell you. Huh?
uh, economically, I would say that I don't. I have never earned in Indian rupees in India ever. But but if I talk about my family, let's just say I use them. So some of like out of my four grandparents, like two of them immigrated from Pakistan and they got during time of partition and they got government jobs.
Hmm.
My one of my parents got a government job. My other parent got an opportunity to run a successful business. I mean, especially when it comes to business, there are certain like rules and regulations which makes it very harsh for people who are running small independent businesses. Like there are certain rules about GST and income tax and all, which makes it harder for people to run businesses honestly
Right. So how much is the
because of
score
the
then?
taxation. Yeah, I would say, yeah, sorry. I was going to conclude that my grandparents got the opportunity to work for the government. My mom, one of my parents got an opportunity to work for the government, but I don't see the like it as much these days with all the exam leaks and all. So I would
Okay.
say five.
5.
Like if
Okay.
you want to do it, it's not like you can't do it, you can't form a company, you can't get a government job, but there are hurdles which needs to be crossed. So that's why I said five.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. 5. 5 it is. All right. So do you want to hear
It's
your?
like,
Huh.
sorry, I just want to add one sentence
Hmm.
that you can succeed in India economically, not because of government, but despite the government. That's what I would say.
Okay. Fair
When
enough.
it comes to jobs, when it comes to education, when it comes to economic opportunities, when it comes to businesses.
No, fair, fair, fair. I understand this. I understand what you're saying. All right. Do you want the average score?
Sure,
Okay. Average
I think it
freedom
would be
score is
around five.
5. It is 5.
Yeah,
50%. Are you satisfied or are you?
nice.
What is the overall score?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I would have thought that it's, I mean, even if I think rationally, we are not as bad as certain sub-Saharan countries are like our neighbors to the west.
Okay.
Well, not Pakistan, but that entire region in general, the Middle East or something. But then we are not, or maybe even China, but then we are not as free as Europe or United States or
Fair. So you are
Japan,
like we
Korea,
are
all those
mid.
regions. So
We are mid right now.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay. 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 Nice.
But
Nice.
then we have to see if we like democratically backslide or like because or like proceed further, progress further. That's what we have to see. But as of now, I would say yeah, we are in the middle
Okay.
as a
Fair
nation.
enough. Fair enough. 5 it is. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks
Intellectual
for
talks.
having me.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
ओके चैट तुम नोट कर रहा है ना यू आर नोटिंग डाउन द स्कोर्स राइट आई एम गोइंग टू टेक द नेक्स्ट वन यू कैन सी द लिस्ट टिल देन ओ द लिस्ट इज इनसेन नाउ so I think everyone is here. I don't want to like not give a chance because you're not on the first thing. Okay. कौन है next कौन है? Okay. Decide. Manox, Sheetal, Disha, I see. Bhuka Sand, I see. Disha, again, I see. Volley of Art, I see. Disha, I see. CL, Sammy like ये कर रहा है. खुद spam मत करो खुद का नाम. There were many Bhuka Sands. I think. Okay, I see Disha more now. So let's go with Disha. Disha किधर है? Where is Disha? किधर है दिशा? दिशा तो है ही नहीं. What is this? Yeah. चैट तुमको दिख किधर रहा है? Okay, then Bhuka Sand it is. Wait, Disha is here, but who is she here? CL is Disha. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Okay, got it, guys. Got it. उधर का नाम बताओ ना, बे. हाँ. Hello.
First of all, I'm not Disha, so
Oh
sorry for.
wow. Okay, ठीक है. CL it is. मुझे CL दिखा. नाम इधर दिशा लिखा नहीं है और दिशा बोल रहे हैं लोग, but ठीक है.
Yes,
We will
yes.
find out later.
All right.
CL it
Thank you for
is.
inviting.
Hello. How are
Thank you
you
for
doing?
inviting everyone.
Yes.
I'm doing very well. Thank you for
Um,
inviting.
yes. So CL, do you want to start?
Yes, sure.
Okay. Let's find out. Wait. Let me reset the thing first. Yeah. Uh, okay. Let's start. How free are you, friend, socially?
Socially, if I want to express my opinions, I can absolutely express them, but the repercussions I'm gonna face from my family and friends, that kind of like keeps me back from expressing myself fully. Because first of all, I come from what you call, I don't want to say, but I come from a family of upper caste people. And I don't really believe in the caste system. But if I say that caste system is bad or reservation is a good thing, सबसे पहले तो they will just deny that casteism still happens. So, like the denial in privileged people is the more the worst thing right now. The people deny everything, and you cannot express. If someone is not gonna understand you, they are not willing to understand what you're gonna speak, then you are not free socially to express yourself. First of all. And secondly, I come from a very conservative and radical place, if you say. This is like BJP का गढ़ from years.
Okay.
And यहाँ का सारा विधायक and सबको यहाँ पे बीजेपी का है. तो पब्लिक प्लेटफॉर्म पे तो आप नहीं बोल सकते हो. सोशली में आप परिवार वालों से if you want to speak, then yeah, you are gonna face repercussions.
No, but
You gonna
are
express
you
yourself.
like, do you think you live in a democratic environment? Like that would
I
also
for
define
sure
freedom, right?
I for sure do not live in a democratic environment because if I'm scared of saying something which might offend my own father and mother and my own siblings, because I cannot express because I'm gonna hurt the sentiments of their religion or their beliefs or their beloved leader, then I don't think I live in a democratic society. As well.
Okay, so socially, what is the score?
Socially, I would say like 3, but for a woman or someone who is not able to express themselves, it might as well be 0 here. But
No,
for
you
me, it's
you
like 3.
you you are speaking, so you can give the score
Yeah,
3.
it's 3. It's 3 for me. It's 3 for me.
Okay. Politically,
Politically, first of all, I already said that everyone here is. सबसे पहली बात तो like everyone knows what are the problems. Even the higher ups of BJP knows what are the problems at lower levels, but they are not willing to solve anything. And if an order is released by the government or by anything that supports the agenda of the government, you are gonna like do whatever you want to do. That will not be taken back. Like politically, you are not free. And the orders of the government is like the final word. वो भगवान की लकीर के हिसाब से यहाँ पे है. And if people are still gonna protest or something, government does not give a shit.
okay.
Politically, it's 0.
Oh, you're going 0. Oh, we can't give 0. It has to be
Politically,
1 to 10. So 1, I'm guessing.
One
Yeah.
it is. Politically, it's 1.
Okay. Virtually.
Virtually, well, it's kind of complicated. Like if I am in left wing people or right wing people, it kind of depends. But I'm gonna speak overall. So if I'm gonna like point out something against the ruling party, like even something barely against the ruling party, I'm gonna get backlash from the people who does not believe in the same as me, and like who cannot take that their beloved Modi ji and everyone can do anything wrong.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna face repercussions, but virtually it kind of depends, but I'll say it's 6.
6. Okay. Sure. 6.
Yep.
I was expecting a lower score. Why is it 6 here?
Why is it 6? Because I think it might be my bias because I am consuming a lot of independent news media channels
Fair.
since I was a kid.
Fair.
So like yeah,
Interesting. That I thought was very interesting. Okay. Physically?
physically, well, I'm able to travel anywhere I want, but I am not able to protest. So what are the guidelines to put on? Like if it's just about traveling or like going anywhere you want, so
Also,
it's kind of
personal
free.
safety, right? Physically, when I say physically free, it also like goes into territories of personal safety.
See, I'm a male, but like the difference where I live is like zameen asman ka fark hai between a male and female. I am free to go wherever I want to. I feel safe. But I don't think a female in my area would be able to, like, that kind of shifts my perception, because a female will not be able to travel in my area
Correct, correct,
alone.
correct.
Like, kitne bhi log ho. So I will give it a 5.
5. Okay.
Yep.
Economically.
इकोनॉमिकली सी पीपल आर नॉट पहली बात तो मैं ये बताना चाहता हूँ कि जो हिसाब से मैं इकोनॉमिकली वाले को वो मतलब रेट करूंगा, वो इट विल बी डिपेंडेंट ऑन आवर ओन इकोनॉमिक फ्रीडम, लाइक हाउ मच स्पेंडिंग मनी वी हैव एंड हाउ मच लाइक इन्फ्लेशन एंड ऑल। उस हिसाब से इकोनॉमिकली वी हैव लाइक बीन हिट लाइक काफी ज्यादा हम लोगों को दिक्कत हुई है पिछले कुछ सालों में। सो इकोनॉमिकली आई वुड रेट प्रीटी लो। इट वुड बी अराउंड 2।
2. Okay.
Yep.
All right. All
And I
right.
have pretty solid reasoning to back it up,
Go on, go on.
to be honest.
Go on.
Main issue. Like, I'm gonna go on the personal level first. What I see, what I like perceive, and what my mind consumes is like whenever the festival comes, like we have used to do these these week, like everything was in festivities. Everything was like people were going out, people were celebrating, people were buying stuff. Right now, the market is collapsed. The market is shut down, and on the local level where I live. And on the economic scale, India is not really doing pretty well, and we
Are
are
you? Can I ask
seeing
you? Are you
scams after
able
scams.
to? Are you able to save money, like for
No,
something?
not at all. Not at all.
Not at all.
Save money. We are like having troubles for groceries, which we did not have 15
Do
or
you
10
hope
years ago.
that you would be able to save money in the next 5 years?
I'm gonna hope, but I don't think that would be a possibility. This is how things are going. Like the
Okay.
rates of everything is skyrocketing, and we are not have we don't have any spending money left.
Fair, fair, fair. And also, do you see the same situation around you also in general?
Yeah, entire community. I'm talking about my entire city. This is the exact same situation. If you go on to a BJP supporter that will die for Modi ji, he will say the same thing. That the market has collapsed. We don't have any money.
No, fair, fair, fair. I would I would agree with your score also a little bit. But okay, let's look at your average score. Yes, CL.
All right.
Let's
right.
go. So it is 3.4.
Well, kind of not bad, to be honest,
Not
seeing
bad.
the situation
Not
our
bad.
country is in.
3.4. 3.4. India has been rated 3.4 by CL. Okay. Okay.
Well, the idea of India is 10 out of 10. I love my country, but I hope like it becomes better. I really hope.
That's a nice way to put it. Thank you and happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day to you and chat as well. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you. Bye. Okay, so CL हो गया है. Again, these are the people. I think all of them are here now. Chat, ढंग से नाम पढ़ो ये वाला. This. And then tell me who. Spam a name. Okay. Till then, all the new people who are here, let me explain what is happening because a few people said you just joined. So we are doing a call-in radio. What that means is that there is a link here on top which is pinned. You see this? That one. You can click on it. You will join here. And then chat is picking who gets to go next. Right? Once you get picked, I take you to this screen, which is a ratings program that ChatGPT has written for me. The question we are asking is, how free are you? On these 5 matters, you have to rate, and the final rating, the average score, will be added up later in the stream, and then we will get a score for India at large. That's the idea. Yes. So let's see. अब chat spam कर रहा है. Sheetal, I see Sheetal, many Sheetals I see. A lot of Sheetals actually. Okay. I see few Sisyphus, but I think Sheetal. Yes, yes. I see more Sheetal than anybody else right now. Yes. Okay. Hello Sheetal, how are you doing? Chat has picked you.
You?
Happy Independence Day to you.
Thank you. Wish you the same. And how are you, Meghna?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Are you ready to play? How free are you?
Yes, certainly.
Okay, let's go. How free are you, Sheetal, socially?
Socially. And I'm a Dalit woman.
Yeah.
So I can use myself really.
Your voice is breaking a little bit. Can you bring your mic a little closer or something? Because I can't properly hear you.
Is it better?
Say something. Say a sentence.
Let me disconnect my earphones. Maybe that is the
Yeah, yeah.
problem.
I think you should because अभी कुछ सुनाई नहीं दे रहा ढंग से.
Now,
Yes, yes. Oh wow, that was a extreme improvement.
is this better?
Yes, so much. Thank you. Ha, okay.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right.
So socially, you were saying.
So socially, I would rate myself somewhere around 5.5. Can I use decimals or
Sure,
how?
why not? I think my program can handle it. I think. If it breaks, it's your fault.
Okay. Or else, let me be more optimistic today because it's Independence Day. So I'll
Okay.
just say 6.
No, socially, you're saying six. So why six though?
Um, as a woman, I should minus 2 points for sure. As a
Yeah.
Dalit woman, I should minus 2 more points.
Fair, fair, fair. Okay. Socially,
Yeah.
but the
And I'm being very
environment.
optimistic today.
Fair, fair, fair. I mean, you've added that caveat also. But let me ask you, like in your immediate environment, including your workspace and your
Ha
home,
ha.
etc., is that a
Ah,
socially free environment for you? Like, I mean, wherever you regularly go or visit or stay.
not completely, but
Okay.
um, how would I say this? Uh, there are these invisible lines everywhere.
Hmm.
I know that I cannot cross it, or even if I do, there's a great possibility that I will probably face some
Hmm. Hmm.
consequences. May not
Hmm.
necessarily be reprimanded, but then again, there will be things, there will be probably statements or sentences that I might
Hmm.
have to hear, and I have to carefully avoid that.
Hmm.
And having lived 36 years on this earth, I think I have sort of figured out how to navigate. And hence, I have mentioned it as 6. Otherwise,
Fair.
probably if you would have asked me 2 years ago, it probably would have been 4. But now
Fair.
it's better as I know what my situation is.
Interesting. Okay. Politically?
Politically, again, I wouldn't really rate myself too high.
Hmm.
Should I be more optimistic on this one as well?
I mean, up to you. It's
Good
it's
gracious.
your it's your
No,
rating. Yeah.
hmm, if I consider the current scenario in the current government and how they are handling things,
Hmm.
I don't think I should go beyond 5.
Okay. Okay. Five.
5 because there is still social media and it has such power.
Hmm. Okay. Fair.
Um, yeah, 5. Because if I do something or say something online, there'll be a huge backlash, and especially for women, good gracious, there's so much.
Hmm. 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 All right. All right.
Mm.
Five is what you've given. Virtually online.
Virtually, hmm. This one, yes, is lewd comments on profile pictures, etc. So I think I should just drop it to 4.
Four. Okay. Okay. Fair. Fair. Fair.
Yes.
And that is primarily because you don't feel like it's a welcome space for women and.
I mean, we can take space. It's just that we get to hear things. You wear a certain dress, you post a picture, you're very happy
Correct.
about how you look. But then
Hmm.
again, people have their own opinions regarding it.
Hmm.
Um, so being 36-year-old, I can handle it, but I can still, see things.
Right. Right. That makes
If,
sense.
yeah,
That makes sense. That makes sense.
th-
Okay.
there are
Physically.
responses which are not particularly
Hmm.
welcome.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Physically.
Huh. Oh, this is very, very, very low.
Okay.
Very low.
Yeah.
I don't think I should go beyond 2 because
Two.
even if I have to
Hmm.
walk on the street
Hmm.
um, at 8 o'clock,
Hmm.
let's not even consider 11 p.m., 8 p.m.
Hmm.
I don't think I am safe. And I am currently living in Mysore,
Hmm.
which is comparatively much safer,
Yeah.
yes, but still,
Oh, even in Mysore, you would give
if
it
I
a two.
no, no, not Mysore. In general, it is
In general,
2.
okay. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Mysore, it is fine, but I'm not necessarily giving this only for Mysore, right? In general, if I supposedly travel to Bangalore or maybe Mumbai or Delhi for that matter,
Hmm.
I don't think I can consider myself safe at all.
Okay,
I
fair
should
enough.
be able to travel anywhere for that matter.
That's true. That's very true. That's
So
very true.
physically, I don't think there's any safety as such. You find any secluded space, oh God, your heart rate goes high, and then
Yeah,
y-
yeah. Of
you
course.
seriously start doubting everybody around you.
No, of course. Like, I mean, I live in Delhi. I mean, I hear you. I hear
Hmm.
you. I'm also married,
Even
so
if
I
it
hear
is
you.
an old person, you start doubting that person.
That's very true. I
Yes,
guess it also has to
and
do with
especially
how
the trains. Oh
it
God.
also has to do
Huh?
with how people around you behave, no? That's also, of course, an added
Mm.
factor in how free you feel physically.
Yes, yes.
Hmm.
You travel in train, it's still terrible. Just
Yeah, yeah.
the way they just look at you, it's so uncomfortable.
I mean, I
Just
would actually now say that
middle-aged
even
men,
on
even.
airplanes you feel like this. It's just everywhere. It's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two, I don't know.
No, go on, go on.
Economically.
Yeah,
Oh,
economically. Yeah.
I think I can easily say that this is about three or so. I'll give you the reasons.
Three. Okay.
The reasons being that I have worked in IT and I'm currently working as a freelance educator. And I can see that there's a huge disparity in the kind of pay that is given to different professions. Also, all of these things are pretty much predetermined
Okay.
by the organizations. When I say organizations, I'm talking about government and the private ones, etc. They have huge control over the money
Yeah.
factor,
Yeah.
and we have zero control over um, uh, what is it, the kind of expenses. Okay, let me give you a very simple example.
Sure.
Let's consider Parleji itself.
Right.
5
Parle-G.
rupees, I mean,
Huh.
earlier it used to be what, more than 10, about 10 biscuits or something. Now it's not,
Hmm.
but you're
Hmm.
still paying the same thing. And now if you consider this ethanol thing,
Hmm.
the petrol hasn't necessarily, the price hasn't necessarily reduced, but still.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So I don't think most people probably are not even aware of how we are like puppets in their
Hmm.
hands.
Hmm.
I have become aware of this. Earlier, I used to think that, when I'm spending, when I'm swiping my card, I'm sort of, what should I say, empowered.
Hmm.
But now I know that it is all pre-planned,
Yeah.
predetermined,
Yeah.
and it's controlled very well,
Chat
even through
is
social media, the ads, etc.
chat is complimenting you for defining shrinkflation so well.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
But that's a very good
Yes,
point you
the
make.
older you get, you understand that you are not free at all in terms of money. No,
Money.
we are not.
Yeah, you keep getting
Nope.
more and
Nope.
more
Nope. Nope.
tied in. And also, like, so
Yes.
I'm asking this question because I'm also very curious about two things. One is,
Uh,
are you able to save properly?
Not particularly, not necessarily. It
Hmm.
is a task.
Hmm. Like, do you
It is a
think?
task. That is why I'm saying.
Because see, I mean, your reasons I get, but my thing is that if you are have a, let's say, if you have the possibility of saving and creating, let's say, a nest egg, which will let you buy a nest,
Huh.
because that's important.
Huh.
Like, do you think you
Hey,
would be able to buy a
are we really
house?
able to buy? No.
Hmm.
See, about 20 years ago, people could buy for 40, 60 site for what,
Hmm.
10 lakhs or something.
Hmm.
But now you can't.
Hmm. True. True. Okay. So
You
that
cannot.
that explains the score also. Then three.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
You
Fair
need at
enough.
least 1.5 crore to buy the same
Yes.
40, 60 land here in Mysore.
Yes, we've been like for the last
That's
three, four
insane. Where is
years.
10 lakhs and where is 1.5 crores?
No, I agree absolutely. So last for the last 3, 4 years, me and my partner have been also like maybe like it's also such a thing. No, in your heads that no, you need a house of your own, dude. We can't afford anything. It's crazy. It's
We
just
cannot. It's,
you have
we
to move
cannot.
your
If you
entire
consider a
life.
child, oh my goodness,
Mm.
God bless you
Okay.
in this economy.
In this economy, exactly. Sheetal,
Yeah,
are you ready for your score?
yeah. Yes, yes.
Okay, so your score is 4.
Yeah. Uh, That sounds right.
Freedom score. Okay.
It does.
It does sound right. Okay.
Yes.
Chat, note
That is
please.
quite optimistic as well for a woman, actually.
I
You talk to
was.
anybody from Delhi, I don't think it'll even reach.
No, that's what I was saying. Because you're in Mysore, maybe I thought your score will be a little high. This is actually a very interesting thing, no? Where you live also determines how free you are, and your
Yes, yes,
environment,
yes,
which state, what politics,
yes.
so many things. But that's what, see, that's why I wanted to
Yes.
do this, because I mean, people need to understand these things also, no, sometimes. Okay.
If supposedly I were
Uh-huh.
in Delhi, your
Hmm.
first for your first syllable itself, I would have said two, one, two,
Yeah.
one. That's it.
You would match
Oh,
my scores a little
two.
bit.
So
Yes.
one. That's it. End. End of discussion.
True, true, true. And you were trying to be optimistic, by the way. So,
Yes, 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 yes. I mean, have you read about the Dharmasthala case over here in
yes,
Karnataka? So
yes.
obviously, I'm scared I cannot
Holy
possibly
shit.
give any better score. I know.
I have
I
to.
have been to that place so many times. I grew up in Mangalore. Oh,
Oof.
chills! My
Good
goodness.
lord, no, no.
Ah,
I would
no.
be surprised if if you gave more than this then. But yeah,
Yes, now you know why I gave that score.
correct, correct.
Okay.
Okay, Sheetal, thank you for playing and thank you for being here and happy Independence Day.
Thank you for inviting me.
Bye
Thank you so
bye.
much. Happy Independence to you
Yes.
too. Bye.
Okay, Sheetal is done. Now there are, see, these are the names. Chat, read properly and then vote. Okay, for the people who just joined. Again, some people just joined and they're asking, "Kya ho kya raha hai?" Discord link. You can join. You can come on stage. Then you can score India with me. And chat will vote whether you get to go on stage or not. So it is a completely free and democratic process happening right here. You can see all the names. So I see Chichi. I see Chichi again. I see Chichi again. Too many Chichis, guys. Uh, I see Sisyphus. Okay, I see some Sisyphus also. And Kutte ki Doom also I see. But I first saw Chichi. Okay, let's go. Uh, Chichi. Let's go, Chichi.
Hello.
Hello, Chichi. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm good. Meghnad, how are you?
I'm good. Happy Independence Day, friend.
Happy Independence Day.
Okay, so are you ready to play
Hello,
how?
am I audible?
Yes, you are. You are. You can hear me, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Ha. Okay. Are you ready to play? How free are you?
Oh, yes.
Let's go. Okay. So, Chichi, tell me, how free are you socially?
I think socially I would give it a 6.
6. Okay. Explain.
Okay. So I am actually allowed to, like, not allowed. So I live with my parents and
Hmm.
I have had enough debates that I am allowed to do whatever I want, but there are some expectations that are put upon me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Social
So
expectations.
I am mostly allowed to, yeah. So I'm mostly allowed to like hang out with anyone,
Hmm.
every community.
Hmm.
And I was a mass communication student. And through that period, I have hang out with different communities, different economic groups of. So yeah, I think, but the thing is, there are some like interactions that I don't mention to my family or my
Hmm.
environment because of the fear of the judgment I will get.
Right.
So yeah, 6.
6. Fair, fair, fair. Interesting way to judge, huh? Politically?
Politically, I will give it an 8.
Okay.
So
8. Hmm.
the thing is, I live in Delhi Cant, and most of the
Oh. Hmm.
like general day to day is handled by the board here.
Hmm.
So if there is a problem, it is instantly solved, and we don't even have to complain.
Hmm.
And on the bigger Delhi scale as well.
Hmm.
So when I was in I think I have gotten a quick response from the authorities for the complaints that I have filed over the year.
Okay.
So I tell you that during my college, so I did a full on report for this road in my near my area
Huh.
that was filled with garbage. There were cows and illegal parking. And the day I went, I also went to the Aam Aadmi Party office, and the next day it was cleaned.
Okay. Okay. Sure. 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 So, so politically
So yeah,
8. Okay. Cool. Virtually
yeah. Virtually 7.
7. So online it's 7. All right. Why 7? And why is it less
Yeah.
than
So I
politically?
because like uh, virtually I can say what I want, whatever I want,
Sorry,
as
sorry.
long as
Just sorry. One
it is under
clarification
the
for chat. A clarification. Cant means cantonment. He lives in a literal military area. So yeah. Okay. Huh. Go on.
yeah.
So yeah, virtually
So
7. You were saying. Go on.
uh, virtually 7, I was saying that I can post anything and interact with anything as long as it under the platform guidelines, and I
Okay.
do
Hmm.
used to do that, but I used to get many like bugs attacking me.
Hmm.
And over the year, like I have realized that I don't have to interact with them unless they are making a genuine point.
Hmm.
So yeah, so I deducted 2 points for that, but now I am like virtually I think I am very free.
Okay.
I criticize the government. I post other stuff as well. And 1 point I deducted because I think I am also targeted sometimes by the left as well. That I
Okay.
am not like properly
Hmm.
my like vocabulary is not vogue enough.
Hmm, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, I understand. So there is a element of shaming there also, which makes you not free. I mean, it makes you
Yeah.
feel like there is some repercussions to your actions, which is fair. Physically,
Physically, for if it was only for me, I would have give it in an 8 because
okay.
I can go anywhere at any time. I don't have a hard curfew.
Hmm.
But I also see my sister who lives in the same house, and
Hmm.
she has very many physical
Restrictions.
boundaries that she cannot go, restrictions, so that she cannot go for this long. She cannot go with these friends, and if there are boys there, that I have to accompany her. So yeah,
Hmm. Okay.
that's why 5.
I mean, technically, then you are also not physically free, right? Because you have to accompany your sister.
No,
Have you
I
thought
don't
about
think
that?
that it doesn't happen that. No,
No,
yeah,
because
I
think
think
about it
yeah.
again.
So maybe for me,
I'm trying
for
to
me
trip
it
you up
will.
a little bit.
Uh,
Hear me out, right? What I'm saying is that if you
mhm.
are saying you are physically free, but your sister is not, and whenever your sister is going out, you have to
Yeah.
accompany her for her safety. So it is also a restriction on your physical freedom, right? Because you have to do that.
See, I think I also do it personally as well
Hmm.
because I know what the conditions are in Delhi per se. So I think I am not. I do it from my own heart as well.
Fair,
But
fair, fair.
yeah, I can drop my rating to 7 maybe.
Okay, sure, sure, sure. Okay, I convinced you to drop your rating. And that was not my intention. I was just giving a different perspective. But anyway, economically,
Economically, so I come from a well-to-do family. Like we are not uber rich, but we are surely above the middle class. But I am over the years I am starting to. I'm a freelancer. I'm a freelance animator,
okay.
and I do work mostly with uh, foreign clients. But I am at a point where I'm trying to grow myself as a brand, and have started. I am at the stage where I have to look into the Indian taxation laws and everything that I have faced up until now, like in the few months journey
Okay.
of this taxation, every step is a hurdle.
Okay.
So
So what
recently,
is
like
the score?
I'm in the, I think it's a 4.
4. Okay. You were saying something? Add. Go
4.
on.
So recently, I think I was in the process of getting a GST,
Hmm.
but the law by itself was so confusing.
Hmm.
Also because I deal with foreign clients as well, Indian
Hmm.
clients as well now,
Hmm.
and there is a limit to that I have to tax this much and that. So everyone I talk to who have done this, they
Right.
have suggested me to delay the process and go through the legal maneuvers as long as I could.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. All right. So, do you want your final score, friend?
Yes, sure.
Okay, let's go. Your score is 6.4.
Okay. Yeah, I think I expected that.
You're expecting that. Okay. So okay. Any last thoughts on this score, on anything meta?
No, yeah, physically, I think I can add. I am a little fat, so I am physically like restricted to going on several park rides.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So okay. So 6.4. Thank you so much for playing, and happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence to you too.
Okay, Chichi. Bye.
Bye.
See, guys, we are getting through these calls like this, huh? Very nice, very nice. बहुत list है, list अभी भी बहुत है. Okay, I thought I was reducing it और add होते जा रहे हैं. Okay, look at this. These are the people I'm trying to again try to get all of them in one thing. It just keeps expanding. As I said, I think now they are all in one thing so that they get a fair response. If you are just joining in, we are doing a call in radio. This is live for the people who, guys, please can you look niche and see if it's live or premiere once or twice. Like, you need to understand what a premiere and a live is at this point if you visit YouTube too much. Anyway, this is a live stream. There is a link here. You can join here. We are playing How Free Are You? And we are rating India on those parameters you must have seen. So you join and chat gets to choose who is playing. So we are, look, chat is voting, chat is voting. अब मुझे किसका दिख रहा है? सिसिफस दिख रहा है फिर से. क्वियर क्वीन दिखा, सिसिफस फिर से दिखा, सिसिफस दिखा. ओके, सिसिफस एक ज्यादा दिख रहा है मुझे अभी. ऑलराइट, ओके, सिसिफस ले लेते हैं अभी. सिसिफस का टर्न आ गया फाइनली. यस, सिसिफस को बुला लिया.
It.
Hello, Sisyphus. You have won this very democratic process. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you, chat. I campaigned a lot, and thank you for your vote.
Very
Thank you
nice.
for your trust.
Very nice. Very nice. Are you ready to play? How free are you?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. So, Sisyphus, tell me, how free are you socially?
I think my score will be like lowish for socially, because in my campaign on the chat I told everyone that I am a trans woman.
Hmm.
So, and my family, they are like not ultra supportive, but they're like, yeah, okay, this is what we are dealing with now, I guess. So they're not supportive, but they don't like hate me. They're just like, like why did it
Hmm.
happen
Hmm. Hmm.
with
Hmm.
our son and stuff like that?
Hmm.
So they're okay with it,
Hmm.
but still they are afraid of me going back to my hometown because they will have a lot of social repercussions.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So
Hmm.
so, as in, even if they want to just, accept their child or whatever, they are not willing to risk it. And somehow it also affects my siblings' marriage that,
Hmm.
oh, okay, if they like, if people know that one of the children in this house is trans,
Hmm.
and so then it affects my siblings' marriage. So,
Sisyphus, can I
I would,
say something? Thank you for trusting this community, by the way. I'm glad that you are here.
yeah.
Because, I mean, see, I feel like when people come up and say these things, I feel like I have managed to create a
Mhm.
safe space for these things to be said. So, thank you for that. And I'm so sorry. I mean, what else am I supposed to say? But yeah, yeah.
Uh,
What is
I,
your
I know. Like,
score,
yeah,
friend?
thank you for, like, sorry.
What is your score?
Oh, yeah. Score I would give at 2. Like I wouldn't say one, just like extra point to my family that even if they don't understand it, they're
They're
at least,
trying.
not being fair. Yeah. So,
They're trying.
and I hope like it's like secretly everyone is like that, but the perception is like, oh, as in like if you know someone from that community, you
Hmm.
will feel like people would be more willing to accept it. But
Hmm.
since like not everyone knows a trans person, so I like that's me being just hopeful.
Hmm.
Uh, I would just like two or three. I mean,
Fair,
I
fair,
guess
fair. I
yeah,
kept it two
three.
because you said two. Do you want to increase it
Okay.
to three?
No, no, two
No,
is
two.
fine.
Two is fine. Okay.
Mhm.
Politically, how free are you?
Uh, politically, I mean, I I I am not politically active, and I don't feel like doing. I mean, I am like I'm engaged, as in I am aware of all the news, and
Hmm.
I'll follow the news, but I try not to talk
Hmm.
with people because it's a bit exhausting, and like I'm in academia,
Right.
and I'm also it's just like my environment is like chances are the conversation will be a bit as in heated,
Correct.
but I mean still I can in a way I can participate in politics. I guess I can have discussions with people, but I am
Is
reluctant
it
to have it because it.
effective though? See, that's another question, right? Which is, you might be
Mhm.
able to participate, but is it leading to some change? Is it, do you think you are heard? Do you think there is some impact to what you are doing, etc.?
I don't think so. It's like I agree with people who agree with me, and then I
Hmm.
talk the people who don't agree with me. I end up like yeah, okay, we all love India, like some stuff like that, and I try
Hmm.
to end the conversation. So it's
Hmm.
like there is I don't feel like politically there is any movement. It's just like yeah, you whatever I agree with you. I mean I understand what you're saying, but I will not agree with you. It's like that's the attitude usually. So
Fair, fair.
politically, still, I would say like five, as in
Hmm.
again because of I still get the news.
Sure.
There are still a lot of people who say stuff. So in general, like apart from my personal experience, it's I would put at five still.
Sure, sure. Fair. Virtually.
Virtually, I have been trying to not be. I mean, I'm not on social media
Hmm.
in general, and I I guess that kind of means I don't feel safe enough.
Yeah,
But
exactly what I was about to say. Yeah, go on.
yeah, I mean, I would not, as in, and like, I mean, I had some social media accounts, but I like when I was on Facebook, I
Hmm.
had friends from my hometown, and then I
Hmm.
moved to Instagram, and then I cut off all the friends from my
Yeah.
hometown. I mean, and it's like I have to like segregate, and I had to curate the followers list so
Hmm.
that I am like secure, and I used all the things. So virtually also, I think it's like, but again, I found this community, so I'm like
Yes.
talking to like strangers, and on the chat, I'm just like telling people about my social background and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's not, I mean, as in it's like you if you are like in general out in the world, you have to like find comfortable places. So
Correct.
okay, I would say I have managed to. I would put like I would give it a higher score, like
Hmm.
6 or
Okay, fair.
7, because I have community there.
Okay, fair, fair. So 6 or 7? 6.5.
6.5. Yes.
6.5. Okay. All right. Physically.
Physically, one. I would say one,
Hmm.
because I grew up in a small town, and recently when I went back, and I have long hair, and I was like not dressing like a woman. I was trying to pass as a man with long hair,
Hmm.
but in my town, people just kept staring at me. Someone would go
Hmm.
on a two-wheeler by side, like ahead of me,
Hmm.
and they will turn their head to look at me, and so that they could confirm if it's a guy or a girl. And
Hmm.
thing is, like, people kept staring at me, And I had, even if I stare back at them, they did not break their eye contact. And earlier in my hometown, I used to just walk around at any time. I used to go on a lonely walks at like 11 or something, which is like entire town used to be sleep like after 9. So I could do that. And last time I was there for a month, I just left my house like only twice because I was just like it was really uncomfortable. I'm like, I spent like my 18 years of my life there and I did not feel so uh seen, I guess. But yeah, so one, I do not like it.
Mm. Can
It's like
I
a really contra.
can I
Yes.
ask you if there is in all of the life that you have lived, is there one space where you felt safe physically?
Uh, it was on my college campus, basically.
Okay.
It was on my college campus, which was like outside a city. The state particularly was not so progressive, but inside the campus, it was like people from all over India, and
That's
it
nice.
was
At least there was
isolated
this
from the city. So
environment. At least there was this
you,
environment.
yes, I was able to accept myself after going there because
Very
when
nice.
I was like in my hometown, I did not feel like I there is a like any any good reason to be a woman. As in, it's like it was so
Mm,
as in
mm,
like it was really struggling time for me that why would I choose, like all these things that I see. Like I have an older sister and I have also a younger sister,
mm.
and like I saw stuff my older sister faced, and then now also my younger sister also still faces the same thing. And I would think, okay, after like so many years, maybe my family had changed, but they still have same attitude, even though they will say some progressive stuff. It
Correct.
will still be like the same attitude. So
Fair, fair, fair.
yeah, so physical safety one.
One. Okay. Economic freedom.
Economically, I am doing well, and I mean, uh, I just got lucky. I just trying like I tried to find a safer and safer place. So economy, I will say like 7 or 8, but it's yeah, it's like that's where I am personally.
Okay.
Not like it doesn't really say anything about the country, but
Fair.
yeah.
Fair, 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 fair. But you're able to save your like secure that way.
Yeah, I'm glad that I don't have to rely on my parents at all, and
Right.
I came out to them only
Right.
after I had secure means, and I think
I think
I wouldn't
that's
have.
a
And it's
smart thing to do, I guess. Like strategic and smart thing to do.
yes, and they also agreed that if I had come out to them when I was a kid, they would have beat the shit out of me.
I mean, when you put it like that, I never thought about it. But yeah, sure. Damn.
It-
Oh.
yeah, so yeah, but yeah, it's good.
Okay. Sisyphus, thank you so much. Are you ready for your final score?
Yeah, yes, please.
All right. Your score is 4.4.
Oh, that's
4.4.
not bad.
Are you happy with your score?
Yeah, I guess I mean economically, I mean I beat all the odds using my
Yeah.
economic status.
I think virtually and economically you beat the odds a little bit. But yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Uh,
uh,
what brought it down is socially and physically. Politically, it's mid.
yeah, it's all right. I mean,
It's a
anywhere I
mixed
can run
bag.
away, it's fine.
It's a truly mixed bag, which is
Yeah.
interesting. But yeah, any final thoughts? And then I will let you go. Bolo.
Uh, Not really. I mean, I just like that there are online. I mean, I just like that you have this live streaming thing, even though I don't interact all the time. It just, you can see the person is like a real, as in, it's not a screen, and it's nice.
Yeah.
I feel like that feels like a really nice alive sense of community. So
Yeah, yeah,
it's
I'm
nice.
glad. And I see
Yeah.
that यहाँ
Thank you
पे
for
जो
that.
नए लोग आ रहे हैं, they are also complimenting us. And I would say really us because यहाँ पे जो चैट का क्वालिटी दिख रहा है उनका दिमाग फटा जा रहा है कि अरे व्हाई इज नोबडी स्पैमिंग इंडिया 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 हियर. That's a win for me.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much,
Okay.
and
Thank
I'm
you.
going to let you
Thank
go
you.
now.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, that was fun. That was fun. That was Sisyphus. Okay, I'm opening the thing again, and we have many people still lined up. So, Abhi Chuno chat, Chuno. Look at the names and Chuno. Till then, I will explain again. See, here is how it works, right? I am now currently not looking at you. I'm looking at the screen, and I'm explaining what is going on. This is a call-in radio. There is a link. You can join here. You can become a part of this list, and then I will pick you, or the chat will pick you, which will let you come on stage, and we will play How Free Are You? And at the end of this chat, we are going to rate India based on how we think we did. So, yes, yes. Now I'm looking at you, chat. Batao. Kaun hai? Okay, I see Kutte ki dum being spammed. Okay. Wolverine is the one who is spamming, so I'm guessing he's Kutte ki dum. But Kutte ki dum, other people are also doing it now. Queen, I'm seeing. Kutte ki dum is filter काफी ऐसी. Kutte ki dum again. Okay. Yep. Okay. कुत्ते की दुम it is. कहाँ गया कुत्ते की दुम? है यहाँ पे. कुत्ते की दुम, hello. Picked.
Hello.
Hello, कुत्ते की दुम. Can you wait for just a second? Let me just thank some
Yeah,
people.
sure.
Queer Queen is saying, please make a video on your experience working with MPs. Oh, interesting. Actually, I can do it. Like, if you're already a member, you can come. We can talk about that on the live stream that I do one of these days. Just remind me, Queer Queen. I will talk about it. I can tell you many stories about it. Maybe you have some specific questions. KV, thank you for the support. Pramod, thank you for the 5 memberships. DVZ also, and Nazu and Karthik. Thank you so much, guys. Much appreciated. Okay, let's get back to the How Free Are You game show. Yeah, I love it. Okay, कुत्ते की तुम, hello, how are you doing? Happy Independence Day.
Hello. म- मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
आ
Am
रही
I
है,
audible?
आ रही है, आ रही है, आ रही है. You are audible,
Okay.
yes.
Can I switch on the camera?
Oh, sure, if you want to. Uh, Oh, hello, how are you
Hello.
doing? How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay, so are you ready to
आपको
play
याद हूँ मैं?
How Free Are You?
Ah, yes.
Okay, let's go.
But
Uh,
because before starting, because of all this campaigning, my full focus was on that, so I was not really listening to the main part. So just explain what is socially and what is everything, and I will answer.
Okay, sure. So, Kutte ki Dum, so we are playing How Free Are You? How free are you
Okay.
socially? What that means is in your immediate environment, in the places that you regularly visit. How free do you feel? Office, work, home.
4 out of
Hmm?
10.
How much?
4 out of
4 out of 10. Why?
4. Because, like, in my scale, I think 4 is enough because you can say stuff like you want this to happen, you want that to happen. But from where I am, it never usually implies that it will work. Like, it does not happen on ground, the action. So
Okay.
it doesn't matter in a way
No,
what
but like
socially you speak.
when I say socially, do you feel like uh, your views are respected around you? Do you
No,
feel like you're free to express your views and also get like good feedback or results?
no. The feedback part is it doesn't exist. I can say it's just that. That if I want to say certain things, I can say, but it's not like you will be treated equally or you will treat it as an equal to someone who is not from my worldview.
Okay, fair. Politically, how free are you? politically, when I mean that, A, how free are you to express your political views, and is the government responsive? Is the local authorities respectful, responding to you? Do you see any results? Are you happy that way?
One,
One. Okay.
yes.
Why?
Just the general decline in political conversations
Okay.
around even everywhere.
Hmm.
So it's just
Okay. Okay. So fair. So like you have no hope from the political system.
no. I mean, if you remember the last call in radio, also I came on this chat and gave them my opinions,
Right.
and it was along the same lines that you can say certain stuff, but the central parties which are making sure that these stuff works, even on local level to central level, in none of the ways they are actually doing something actively in those pursuits. For
Hmm.
example, I consider myself as a pretty liberal person, but I don't think of any party in India, not a single one, who can actually deliver on those promises. They're
Hmm.
all just different versions of the right wing media, as it were.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
everything, you can, all of parties, they are all just a different flavor of just the right wing narrative. So
Fair. 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 Okay. Interesting. Virtually.
virtually, it should be in minus, man. I mean, well,
One. Okay. Mine. So you don't
yeah.
feel comfortable online? Says the only
I mean,
person who has
I,
turned on his camera, by the way, till now.
yes,
Yes. Okay. Go on.
okay, okay. Yeah, because um, the reason being, if you remember, there is one Twitter account called Hindutva Voice. Um, Hindutva, I think Hindutva Voice, which was actually banned. I used to watch that for like 3 4 years ago on Twitter, which was banned by the government of India. And also there are many after the Kashmir the 370 abrogation, like hundreds and hundreds of accounts which showcased the violence of our nation. They were all strategically destroyed and they were removed. Now
Hmm.
you can view them if you use a VPN,
Hmm.
but you cannot view them uh, legally in India, which is a strange thing. Like even recently, I think Twitter went on Supreme Court on saying that India has the highest amount of digital just suppression,
Hmm.
which is crazy. And also, if you say some things, now what happens is, and I've learned this 2 days ago,
Hmm.
there is a term called post-truth. Like we
Yes.
live in a post-truth era.
Yeah.
That basically means truth does not matter. The factual truth does not matter. The more that matters is the emotional truth, which
Okay.
is a crazy observation from my side because I don't work like that, but I do feel most of the people work like that in today's worldview, where there are so many sources of information. How will you choose other than your own emotions itself?
Okay.
So
Fair enough. Fair
then the
enough.
virtual space becomes very hard to have a good conversation, to
It's
have
actually
actual factual
interesting
conversation.
because I kind of agree with you, because this is a very meta way of looking at it, right? Because I was thinking, when algorithms are everywhere you go, which is like socially, if you know, on social media, etc., there are all, it's all controlled by
Yeah,
algorithms, what you see, what you are consuming,
yeah.
etc. How free are you then? Like, I mean, someone else is taking decisions for you, certainly, anyway.
आप ऐसा सोचो ना कि if you think I say कि there is a कि X person is very good.
Hmm.
आप ये वीडियो देख रहे हो, मैं बोल रहा हूँ 1 लाख व्यूज है मेरे में, आप मानोगे कि वो सच है. It's true that X person is very good. 99,000 of those people will never ever search that what that person is saying is actually truth or not. They'll just believe that yeah, this person is having few views, so he must be credible. That's how most of the news houses work in India.
Hmm.
The Ashtak and the ZTVs and all of this world.
Hmm.
My parents say that just because how can they spread fake news? They are
Hmm.
so big, but
Fair.
we know as a fact that their news are not correct.
No, fair,
Yeah.
fair, fair. I understand where you're coming from. Okay, physically?
Physically means
Physically, matlab, like, are you free to move around? Do you feel safe when you go around places that you go to, travel, etc.?
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10. Okay. Mid.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm still a boy, so I'm like, okay, fine. But even me going night, the amount of violence that can happen to you on the street in India is way much higher than any other
Fair.
country, I would say, in the economic class.
Fair, fair, fair. Economically, how free are you? Economically meaning, do you feel like you control your own money, and do you have enough to have control over your own life as a result?
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10. Okay. Why would you say that?
Because I think it relates to the taxation structure, and
Hmm.
therefore government deciding for you that what you can have or have not. So, for example, I will give you a very very good example. This is a very serious example. In India, I really like bikes, right? So in India, you cannot have a good quality helmet. You cannot legally buy a good quality helmet because what happens is most of the big corporations that make helmet, they reside overseas, right? So be it AGV or in Japan, in Japan there's Arai and Shoei. These are all the brands. They have like really, really, really high bar for testing. But the reason they don't sell in India is because they are not ISI certified.
Okay.
I mean, think of it.
Right.
Like you can have the best qualification, the best safety standard. They are certified in Europe, US, everywhere. But you cannot sell them in India because you don't have that shitty ISI mark, which no one cares about. Like उसमें तुम गिरोगे तुम खुद मरोगे वो हेलमेट पहनना ही बेकार है फिर भी like you block those helmets, those specialty helmets. So what is happening is, so even if you want to go to track for racing, then people have to import those helmets, give 100% extra duty, and then use it.
Oh my God. Okay.
And
Yeah,
think about how many
that
people
does not sound like economic freedom at all. Correct.
it actively eliminates the people who are dire need in usage. Anything, I like guitar. Like you cannot have a US made guitar in India because it's so expensive. Like it's 60, 70K for like a guitar. It's not feasible. Where in US they are selling the same price for half the money.
Okay. But like, are you able to
Everything
save?
which is
Sorry, your time is also ending. So, quick question: are you able to save?
no, because India's economy is not like that huge, right? It's not like I'm earning like 5, 6 lakhs per month. No one is. Most of India is rent. So having this 100% tariff bar on everything which you import automatically reduces your value economically, and government deciding for you that no, this you can have and this you should not, which is I
Okay.
think really really frustrating part.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. So your time is over. So, do you want to know the
Thank you.
final score?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. So your final score is 3. India gets a 3 from you out of 10.
Wow. That is
What
still high.
was
But
that higher than you expected?
yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. But aren't you happy that it's at least a 3 now?
I mean, yeah, like there are some parts which India is truly good at, but the indicators you listed are like really bad
Okay.
for
Fair enough.
our country.
Fair enough. Okay. Thank you so much
But
for playing.
before going,
Okay.
I will share this one. Bhai, whatever you did this voter thing, bhai, it took me my whole life to just like make this campaign. It was really interesting, but also really frustrating. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kutte ki Dum, and thank you for playing.
Yeah,
Yes. Bye.
thank you.
Okay, that was कुत्ते की धूम 3. Okay, chat note कर रहा है ना? Note कर रहा है ना? Okay, now the campaigning will begin again. If you're just joining in, again repeating, call in radio. Link is ऊपर. You come here, you get into line, you get to play how free are you with me? We rate India, and at the end of the stream, we have an average rating for India as a whole. So yeah, अभी कितना बजा है? This will be my last call. So अभी ना ढंग से vote करो. Guys, chat, बड़ा responsibility. Otherwise, people will be upset with you. वेट कितना हुआ लोग वैसा? मैंने काउंट नहीं किया. चैट कितना लोग हुआ रे? इज आवर फ्रेंड अथर्व हियर स्टिल? नोड दिख रहा है मुझे. नोड आर्किटेक्ट नोड दिख रहा है. देयर आर नोड 101 एंड आर्किटेक्ट नोड आल्सो. आर्किटेक्ट नोड 101. Architect node. Okay, architect node is the next one. Clearly, I see them. Oh, 8 people are done. Okay, so then I need to do one more after that. So, okay, fine. So this is my second last call then, because I need at least 10. Let's do architect node.
You don't have permission?
Hello?
Do I have a permission? Okay.
Yeah. Hello, hi.
I do.
How you doing?
Hello. I'm doing good. Thank you for having me here.
Yes, thank chat for picking you also, because not my decision.
Yeah. Thanks everyone. I'm speaking here after a long time, by the way.
Oh,
After
yeah. I
6 months.
remember you had come very long ago. So, yeah, welcome back. Are you ready to play How Free Are You?
Yeah. There's
Okay.
just one note though. Can you please elaborate every single point before you
Sure.
before I speak? Yeah.
Sure. Okay, let us begin. Architect Nerd, how free are you socially? Socially, when I mean socially, in your environments around you, office, workspace, do you feel socially free, accepted, or restricted? How do you feel?
So, socially, I would say 2 to 3, maybe. Yeah, because
Okay.
when I so last year when elections were going on, I spoke about the EVM hacks in my office. We are software engineers. We talk about the technicalities and stuff, but the other fellow engineers did not look into the technicalities. They were just like, "Nah, that cannot happen." And even if I present my political views uh, elsewhere, they are not much accepted. Uh, I can't speak. I don't feel like speaking in public, like on social media platforms. I do speak sometimes. Like on Twitter, Raju Parolikar follows me. That was the great moment of my life.
Okay.
So yeah. So but in on Instagram, I have this closed space, and there are selective people in there.
We'll come to virtually later. I'm talking about
Okay, that's
physically first.
virtually.
Yeah. So
Okay, so
huh.
physically when I'm okay, so at my home, my family is like, uh, you know, everyone can speak out their heart out. So there I'm very much okay.
Okay.
But apart from it, means even they are also sometimes like, don't say this, don't say that, because environment is kind of like that. So they sometimes get swayed. Obviously, the government is putting so much money and effort. That effort has to work somewhere, right? So sometimes it also
And at
works
your
with my family.
workplace?
I used to work at in Mumbai, so people were not very much into it. Like
Sure.
I don't like
You
I
know
can't
that
express
it's
myself.
also
Yeah.
about freedom to be who you are, right? So I
No,
mean,
I can't be who I am every single time.
okay,
Like
fair enough,
like I fight to be myself,
right?
but it is not always the case. Sometimes
So
I'm
your
fearing the
rating
people
is
around me.
2.5.
2.5, yeah.
Okay.
So if you're excluding
Huh.
virtual part, my home place is quite a good place. I can talk
Okay.
to my mom and dad about stuff, so I'll give it.
So you'll
Okay, I'll
increase
give
it?
it a 3. Yeah, I'll give it a 3 or something
Okay,
like that.
3. All right, 3 it is.
Mhm.
Politically, when I say, do you think that you have the freedom to express your political opinions? Do you think the government is listening? Do you think the government is responding? Are you satisfied with the general political system in the country and how it responds to you and your needs?
So speaking of the government, I don't think government exists. Does it?
means. I don't know. Uh,
Okay, fair.
so, but the government that I have here
Hmm.
is quite good.
Okay.
Means they will uh so if there is a powerful person on the other side,
Hmm.
and if you're trying, if your point is justified, so I'm talking about the Jharkhand government here. I'm
Hmm.
currently at Jharkhand.
Hmm.
So there was a case in which the other side was very powerful, and it happened twice.
Okay.
So the other party was very powerful, more
Okay.
powerful than myself.
Hmm.
So what they did is they tried to find out some way that you are satisfied and the other party is also not hurt. They
Oh,
tried to find a middle ground, and it
damn.
happened twice.
Rare.
It happened.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a rare scenario.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So I like the government that we have here. Even the police is pretty good. I
Hmm.
hate like Bangalore police. I hate with core of my heart.
Hmm.
I love Mumbai police.
Hmm.
Uh, After Bangalore police, there is Delhi and Haryana police. Police here will take bribes.
Hmm.
Will do that, but it will not like, you know, sometimes police are like they force bribes, like they stop people
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
they disturb them in order to take money. They will not do that, but they will take bribes. So
So how
I
much
love
is
that.
it politically score?
Politically, uh, 2.5 or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, 2.5 then.
God
All right.
also God
Huh?
also has a great influence in politics. Uh, it is not just about Hindu-Muslim wars that they make. God helps politicians in way more ways that you think of. I would like to bring two instances. Like,
Wait, wait,
last
wait.
year,
No,
my
no, no. I didn't ask that. I'm going to virtually
okay,
now.
okay,
Virtual freedom.
okay,
How much virtual
okay.
freedom do
Virtual
you have?
freedom, I'll say one.
One.
One
Okay.
because in my core space where I speak in on Instagram, I speak my heart out,
Okay.
and there are a lot of upper caste people there. They
Okay.
have stopped. They have stopped watching my stories and my reels,
Mm.
but they don't argue and they don't fight. But
So
the
are
people
you?
who are
No, sorry, sorry. Just one question. So when I say virtually, do you think you can post anything that you feel virtually right now,
no,
or do you think there
no,
are? I'm not
there
talking
is a
about the
pre-processor in
response.
my
I'm
head.
talking about whether you are able to do it.
I mean, I can, but there is a pre-processor in my head which always tells me that if you do that, somebody will kill you.
Hmm. Fair, fair. Okay.
that
Okay, so
that is
you're
something.
afraid. No, no, no. This is a very legitimate thing. If you're afraid, then you're not technically free, right? I mean, if you're afraid,
Absolutely, absolutely.
you're
That is the
not.
reason why I
Yeah.
rate one.
Okay,
Yeah.
fair, fair, fair. That's fair. Physically, are you free? Physically, when I say, like, are you free to go anywhere you want, and do you feel safe?
Free to go anywhere I want. Okay.
And do you feel
Firstly, see,
safe? Important.
safe. No, I don't feel safe everywhere.
Hmm.
There are a lot of places where I don't feel safe, especially during the night. Even in
Hmm.
the daytimes, there are a lot of issues that happen around me,
Hmm.
which kind of bugs me. But
Hmm.
it hasn't ever happened to me, but it has happened to my close ones.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
yeah.
So, how much is the rating
So
for physically?
there I'll give like 7 or 8ish
Okay.
because I'm
Okay.
a man,
Interesting.
so
Fair, fair,
that
fair.
changes a lot of
No, no, no.
things.
Absolutely, it does. It does. Absolutely. Economically, are you free? So when I say economically, what I mean is, do you have the freedom to manage your own money, or essentially earn the money, save the money, and get what you want? Do you feel like you have a lot of say in that?
I mean, I can make a lot of money, and
Hmm.
I made it. Uh, and before I left my job, like I left my job in February.
Hmm.
Before that, I was your Giga supporter.
Ah,
So,
okay.
so what happened was, I used to give money to you, News Laundry,
Hmm.
ADR, Reporter Collective, and there are a couple of names that I'm forgetting.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So after that, after I left my job, I had to cut costs. So I came to Jharkhand. It's a cheaper
Uh,
place. I live with my parents, and
mm,
now I have a runway of 5 years. So I saved a lot of money.
okay, fair, fair. So
So
economically, what
only
would you say?
uh, economically, I mean, it's a different case with me.
Hmm.
I'm like
But
where
it
I
is
am right
about you,
now.
right? Ultimately, you are the one rating. So.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I totally get it.
Hmm.
So from where I'm standing, and when I look around, the people whom I'm surrounded with, I'll rate it a 10, but
Okay.
I'll decrease it like 1 or 2 because I am also seeing line.
So like
I'm also
seven,
seeing people.
eight, 7, 8. What is it?
Yeah, eight is something that I'll give.
Okay. Fair, fair, fair. Okay. And are you ready to find your final score?
Yeah, sure, please, thanks.
Yes. You are at a 4.3. You gave
Oh my,
India a
that's a
4.3,
lot.
friend.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah, we weren't expecting that because physically and economically you feel free. So क्या कर सकते हैं ना? Like बाकी के matter नहीं करते फिर.
But
I guess.
but if you'll say mentally, it will be -5.
Mentally तो पूछा ही नहीं, मैंने सोचा था इसके बारे में. I
Wow.
was going to add emotionally and mentally, and then I was like, नहीं, let's not go there. Right now, this is
Yeah, yeah,
enough.
yeah. That's the
Okay.
trigger point for a lot.
All right, Architect Nerd, thank you so much and happy Independence Day to you.
Yeah, same to you, same to everyone in the chat.
Yes,
Yep.
thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Um, okay. Final call. Final call. अब ढंग से vote करना. I'm already seeing Nerd 101. I think Nerd 101 has campaigned a lot. I could see someone called Nerd 101 is campaigning here. Which is nice. Which is nice. Also, Antsy Woman has given some support. I was just looking at it. Queer Queen, thank you so much. Thanks for making this a safe space for LGBTQ plus folks. Hey, welcome. That's the idea, right? Like, I mean, everybody should feel safe. This is a nice, lovely community here. You should be able to talk and say what you want in like a nice way, and also feel just welcome. I guess that's the idea. Madridista AKZ, hello, and thank you for the 5 memberships. Welcome to the community. To all the 5 people who got it. The scores are higher than I expected. Surprising. Osiris, you are forever, like negative Nelly behavior. So I am glad you're here, managing your expectations, I guess. And see, hello, thank you. Every time Meghnad says physically, my head goes physically fit, physically fit. Hey, is that a King Julian song? That's the King Julian song, right? Last one should be my personal score. Oh yeah, I'll also add mine. तो 11 हो जाएंगे ना फिर मैं भी ऐड करूंगा बाद में. Nerd 101 then. Who do I see? Nerd 101? Okay, let's go with Nerd 101. काफी कैंपेनिंग किया लगता है Nerd 101 ने. Let's go.
Hello, hello,
Hello,
hello, hello.
congratulations, you have won.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay,
Hello.
congratulations, you have won and happy Independence Day.
Thank you. Happy Independence Day to you too.
Yes.
Campaign work कर गया.
Yeah, campaign work kar gaya. Well done. Okay, are you ready to play? How free are you?
Yes, I am. I am.
Okay, let's go. Okay, Nerd 101, tell me, how free are you socially?
Socially, I can say I am free comparatively to other participants because like in my family there is a safe space. I can share my views surprisingly, and like my parents support me, and in my friend circle too. Like I studied in DU, so that was also a very safe space.
Yeah.
So yes, socially I can say I am like somewhere between 7.
Okay. 7. Let's go 7. Politically, friend?
Politically, can you please define politically
So
again? I'm sorry,
politically, no, it's
it
fine,
was
it's
a
fine.
frustrating for you.
Absolutely, it's fine. Politically, what it means is that do you feel like you are free to express your political opinions? Do you think the government is listening? Do you think the government is responsive to your needs, and is it working?
So basically, I live in like my hometown is Rohtak,
Right.
and surprisingly, some things are good there. For example, one night there was a power cut in my area, and my area is not like some high class area. It's like a normal middle class, average middle class area. And what happened was that we called to the municipality at 3 a.m. and they came in half an hour. Then they fixed the transformer and stuff.
Nice.
So in my hometown, I feel that people listen to me, but right now I am living in Pune, and uh, either either there are if, when there are power cuts or there are some other issues like issues related to water, uh, some people don't listen. Once I live in Baner, which is like comparatively better area than what my area in my hometown.
Correct.
And once there was a power cut, which went for like one whole day,
Okay.
and no one fixed it.
Okay. So mixed
So
bag.
yeah, I think yeah, it's bad. So I think I would rate it 4.
4. Okay. Fair, fair, fair. Right. Virtually, do you think you are free virtually when you go online? Do you feel free to express yourself, opinions, all the things?
Oh yes, definitely. Thanks to community here and one or more two communities that I have joined, I feel free to like express myself. Or I earlier I was not like being active on Instagram or Twitter, but recently I have started like posting stuff there too, because that's the way.
Yeah.
That's all we can do.
Nice, nice. And are you doing it
So
as yourself or are you anonymous?
Uh, I am doing it like by myself. I'm not like was very active. Like I am that new repost feature in Instagram is very useful. Whatever I see, like okay, this person is making sense. I just repost. I post that on my
Fair,
story.
fair, fair. So you're
That's
you're
the way I am
working as
going.
an amplifier more or less.
Yes, yes. I am also planning to like start creating my own political content
Okay.
soon.
Okay. That's great
So
to hear.
yeah.
That's actually very good to
Also,
hear.
I have some. Thank you, thank you. I
Uh,
have some tea to share virtually, which
wo-
was part of my campaign too.
okay.
So
But
if
like score de do pehle.
okay, okay. Score I think 7.
7. Okay. Now physically, do you feel free to go everywhere and do you feel safe?
Yeah, as a man, yes, I do feel free. Uh, and not to expend much, but yeah, I think I am physically free. So I would say 6 around.
Okay. 6. All right.
4 points minus due to like very bad transportation infrastructure in Pune.
Okay. Okay. Fair. 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 That actually that's a very good marker also. Like if you can go anywhere, but also can you go there cheap, yeah, and in a good way, safe way. That's a good marker
True.
actually. Interesting. Economically, are you free? Do you feel free?
Uh, well, like for me, like I am kind of in a student age. Like I am
Right.
23. I just turned 23,
Right.
and I am just beginning my career, and exploring stuff. But I have that freedom because my parents are well off, and like
Yeah.
they have
Yeah.
given me that freedom.
Then that
That's
matters,
why.
right? Yeah.
So yeah, that matters. If my parents have had not given me that freedom, I may have been doing some random job
Yeah.
which would not have been aligned with my interest.
Right.
So I can say that I am economically free somewhat. So
Right.
like 6.
6. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Huh. All right. Are you ready for your score?
Yes, yes.
Uh, yes. You are at a 6. You gave India a 6. Straight up.
Oh,
Was that a score you expected?
yes, kind of.
Kind of. Okay, fair.
Again, I'm from a privileged background, so yeah,
Yeah. Yeah,
it
yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Also, now can I share the tea which I promised as part of my
Okay.
campaign?
Oh, that's what. That's how you won because you were like, you will share some tea. It's clever, clever. Bolo, bolo. Share tea, share tea.
So, so I am working as a motion graphic designer and video editor,
Right,
and me and my friend started agency.
right.
So we worked with this person, which I may name him later,
Okay.
but for the context, he is someone who is like who has been on national television debate participant on Arnab Goswami channels,
Right.
and he has just started his YouTube channel.
Okay.
So what we used to think before, like that every creator who will see, like we can find some people who just got some money from some big politicians,
Hmm.
but like we couldn't pinpoint because we don't know the like markers. What are the markers? So
Hmm.
when we worked with him, we have stopped working with him because his content was just getting obnoxious day by day,
Hmm.
and we just stopped. Uh, what his mark? Okay, I will just share his name. His channel name is Both by Sharan Shetty.
Okay.
People can like check him.
Okay.
If you see his channel, you can like just spot the markers. First of all, I've edited his video on urban Naxalism,
Hmm.
and at the same time he was uploading the video.
Hmm.
There were 5 6 videos on my feed.
Hmm.
Like so now, but BJP is not only like funding media; they are
Hmm.
also funding individual content creators.
I know that has been happening for a while. I know this.
Uh,
I
oh,
know
okay,
people who
so
have
no,
taken money from the BJP. I mean, if you thought that happened now, I know it was happening 5 years ago also.
my tea is old.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Decent. But the campaign, it worked in the campaign. You did a Modi ji and it worked. So well done and thank you for playing.
Okay, thank you so
Okay.
much.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
या चैट गॉट स्कैम्ड ना चैट यू गॉट स्कैम्ड मेरी गलती नहीं है बॉस ये डेमोक्रेटिक प्रोसेस है बट दैट इज ऑल द कॉल्स वी आर टेकिंग द फाइनल रेटिंग विल बी माइन so I'm going to also rate also so then we will do an average. Thank you guys, thank you for playing. Better luck next time. I think this is a great system. Next time campaign karna अच्छे से. Now you understand how this works. We will do another call in radio soon and we will have some other game we shall play. So please do come back and thank you so much. I'm ending the stage now and I'm going to go back to the stream and rate myself. Disconnect and end. Bye. Okay. ऑल राइट फ्रेंड्स एंड देन एक और करते हैं उसके बाद चैट का भी ले लेते हैं लाइक ऐसे रैंडमली लाइक तुम लोग स्पैम करने का एंड आई विल पुट इन अ नंबर ओके तो फर्स्ट मी okay. How would I rate how free am I socially? In my home environment right now where I am fairly free because it's just the two of us who live here in South Delhi. So South Delhi again matters. So thoda privilege aa jata hai. Nagpur mein I would say my score has improved a little bit because I have grown older. I'm 35. I'm financially independent and my parents now trust me more. So that has increased. Larger joint family wise, it is garbage. That I don't feel free at all socially. Yeah, and a workplace, this is my workplace. So, yeah. Socially, do I feel free? Am I able to express myself? Yes, I have a YouTube channel also. You, my family, friends. I would give it a. Socially, I'm also very privileged, as you know. Male, upper caste, living in South Delhi, English speaking person. So, socially, 8. Politically, politically, I would give it a 2 right now. 1 point for letting me speak, I guess. But then there is this constant fear in the back of my head that kab girega re hammer? When will the hammer fall on my head and I will be in trouble? One viral moment, one incident, something random and someone getting upset is all it takes to end all of this that we are doing. which is always a fear in my head. So no, that is one point though, because abhi tak hua nahi hai. Other than that, I don't think politically we are doing that well anymore. Especially like since the local government is also garbage, the park maintenance is follow. Even if I'm talking about local politics, nahi, it has gone downhill. खड्डे खोद के रखे हैं, garbage roads, I see potholes everywhere. No. Also, Humayun tomb just fell. So, anyway, that is there. Virtually, this is an interesting one. I would give it a 6 right now. 6.5 actually. Because I think it also comes from my privilege, so then that also matters. But yeah, 6.5 would be it. Like they keep bringing this broadcasting bill type nonsense, which is not nice. But otherwise, I feel free. Although I must say, I have to cut 2 points from the meta algorithms themselves, like the entire system of capitalism, late stage capitalism. So that has just virtually made my choices not free. So that is there. Other than that, the rest of it is like government trying to take control, trolling, all the things. So 6.5 it is. Physically, now this is interesting. Physically, I live in Delhi. Yesterday I had a experience which was very bad, so I'm coming out of it. It's a traffic related experience and massive aggression. There's this massive aggression that I feel everywhere I go. I don't like that. But being a man, I'm still free, वैसे technically. Do I feel safe? There are more times, but then I also have a partner who doesn't. So I have to counter that, because I would say we are a team and we go together in a lot of places. So when she feels unsafe, I also feel unsafe, and then it kind of becomes a thing. Physically, I would still say 4. Yes. 4. And also, I'm also counting the, how do I say, transport situation. So, yeah, not great. Economically, this is interesting. I am 35. I haven't been able to save much. I mean, I have been able to save a bit, but not as much as I would want. Essentially, I want to buy a house. I want to like live in a place which is my own, which I can't afford. I probably want to buy a new car, but again, I have to think like 1,000 times, because I don't know if I'll be able to afford it properly, and what else I will not be able to afford. What do I have to do about that? Earnings completely dependent on YouTube, so kind of exchange rate based at this point. And also the kindness of this community. So not that free economically at all. Actually not. I mean, I have put myself in this position, I guess. But given how it was when I was 25 versus now, it's okay. Can have some dreams, I guess. Free to have dreams. I'll give it a 4 right now. Yeah, 4. Okay, that is mine. That is my score. It is a 4.9. Okay, we are hitting mid. So note this. Now we will do chat ka score. एक कर लिया ना नोट. 4.9. कौन कर रहा है? है क्या ओसाइरिस है वहाँ पे, या फिर who is there? Antsy is also there. Humanity is also there, I think. Yeah. Did it. Okay. Kiana. All right. Now we will do. Yes, tracking. Okay. We will do chat ka score now. All right, chat. Are you ready? Are you ready to play? How free are you? Yes. If you are, then say yes. Then we shall start. पोल के लिए टाइम लगेगा, बहुत स्पैम करने का है. पोल के लिए टाइम लगेगा, रुक जाओ. Okay, all right, let's do this now. Chat, how free do you think you are socially? But the answer has to be S and then the number, the rating number, 1 to 10. S and then rating number 1 to 10. S. I will only see things which have an S before it. S number. S7, S5, S4, 2, 6, 5, 4. I'm at a 4 right now. 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 3, 4. I'm seeing 4, 4 more 4, 3, 3, 4. Someone is 10. Okay. 3, 4, 10, 3, 4, 10, 5. 5. Okay, I think I see more 4. It's between like a 3 and a 5. So I'm going to go with a 4 right now. Okay, 4. Now, next one. How free are you politically? P and then number. Rating 1 to 10. P and then number. P. P1, P2, P4, P1, P5, P2, P... Zero number nahi hai. 1. P1, P2... I'm seeing P1 and P2 a lot actually. P3, P4, P6 also. P1, 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 okay. 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 8 भी आ रहा है. 6 है कुछ लोग. 6, 5. But I'm seeing like a lot of 1 and like a higher score. So I'm going to give it a 3 right now. I think 3 is like an appropriate number here. Okay. जितना छपेगा ना मेरे दिमाग में उतना ही होगा ना. Virtually. Okay. How free are you virtually? V and then number. Go. V5, 4, 5, 8, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 4, 5, 6, 3, 8, 5, 4, 6, 8, V9 also. Okay, 8. I would say 6.5 or 7 here. Because yeah, I can see between that somewhere. Let's do a 6.5 for this one. Then let's go physically. Okay. This has to be PH. Not P. PH and then number. How free are you physically? PH and then number. Okay. Chat. PH 8, PH 2, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 6. ये बहुत वाइल्ड है सीरियसली. लाइक दिस वन इज अ लिटिल वाइल्ड. इसके लिए मैं पोल कर रहा हूँ बिकॉज आई थिंक दिस इज अ वेरी subjective. This is a lot more subjective than the other ones. I would actually everything is, but like I'm just doing a poll for this one. But I can see it is a little wild. Physically, wait. How free are you physically? Right? But how will we do this? Nah. Acha, I'm going to give a range. Wait, because I've been seeing. So between, let's do PH 1, 2, 3. Add option. PH 4 to 6. Then there is PH 6 to 8 and PH Mahindra Thar which is 8 plus. So yeah. 3.8 plus is Mahindra Thar, okay? So, okay, so while you vote on that, let's do the other one economically. Okay. E. E and then number, go. E2, E1, E5, E7, E6, E5, E2, lots of E2, E3, E1, E3. So there are some sevens and E. अरे यार 1 to 10 है guys. 5 बहुत सारे दिखे. 3, 4, 5 के बीच में चल रहा है. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. 8 भी दिखा है. तो I'm going to give it a 3.5 actually. Because lots of E1s and E2s यहाँ पे. More than the higher ones. So I'm going to give it a 3.5 right now. Okay. Physically fit का क्या है? pH 1 to 3. So like let's give it a 2. I think yeah. I was like looking at it and it was a little yeah, because there are Mahindra Thar which is 4%, but 6 to 7, 4 to 6 is okay. Fair. 1 to 3 is the one. Good. Okay, chat. Are you ready to find your score? It's a 3.8. It's a 3.8. This chat thinks India is 3.8 freedom scorecard rating. But yes, okay. Now we are done with all of them. Just note and then average nikalo. Chat, jitne bhi log the, just if you have noted it down and if you have been here since the beginning, we will now find out the score of everyone combined and India at large. Go. Average nikalo. Average is 4.75, 4.735. Okay, 2 of my mods have done the work. 4.7 is the average score of India. Ooh, 4.7. 4.7, 4.5. देखो ना 4.7 4.7 4.7 is the score, guys. So we live in a country and it has a score of 4.7. And McNuggets is saying overrated. 79 years 4.7 fair. Too much. Donna को लग रहा है too much है. But it's not too high, it's not too low, it's somewhere. Republic of Public is saying not surprising. Okay. No, I was expecting somewhere around a 3.5 and a 4 up actually. But chat, you beat me. Yeah, like it's 4.7 actually. Interesting. 4.7 is okay. Yeah, you're right. It is okay. It is okay. Too much. This is the rose tinted glasses because of Independence Day. No, I don't think so, Cyrus. I think the Independence Day is not related in a lot of ways. Very realistic voting, but why do we fail on a national scale? I blame old voters. I mean, we technically you can also again. This is a very like the crowd we know is at least English speaking, right? So which also adds a certain amount of privilege here. So if this privileged class together feels that the rating is 4.7, then you can imagine what the non-privileged class would feel, right? So see, that's the marker there, right? I would still say the people of this community are fairly privileged. Again, the marker being English speaking. I mean, legit, that's the marker. And everyone below that would be, of course, like a terrible rating. So, you know what I mean? I don't think chat is going to be a good barometer of how people feel or vote. Yeah, I agree with Killa. I don't think we should like extrapolate this into like, oh, kaun vote kar raha hai, kaun nahi kar raha hai. Again, these were very specific questions that I was asking because I also wanted to know the mood of my community, I guess, and also like make people think also, right? I often find that when we talk about things like freedom, right, it's always useful to ask freedom to do what, right? That's why I sort of figured out these 5 categories, which is social, political, virtual, physical, economical, right? And these 5 categories would kind of decide how free you generally are. And that's why I used a rating system. And you heard the reasoning also. I would not say it was a cross section of the population or anything. I'm not that arrogant. But it was a fair bit of people in this community who came up and then they answered. So I think, well done, chat. Success, I would say. I enjoy. Chat, you enjoy. If you enjoy, please say enjoy. Mr. Super Chat? Okay, well, let me check the Super Chat also. I think I did. Do you think Akash Banerjee is a mushy middle commentator? Akash Banerjee is trying to grow his channel. And when you want to grow your channel, you have to do certain amount of pandering. And Akash Banerjee has learnt the trick of appealing to an audience which he thinks exists. So he would... I would say that he is more anti-establishment than usual, but he's not radically anti-establishment. Somewhere in the middle. So I don't think he's a centrist or whatever, but I think he's a very smart content creator and business person who kind of understands his audience and he understands how to grow his channel and appeal to a large section of audience, which is what he's doing. So, Bhanu, thank you. Are you following the Trump-Putin meet? No, I'm not. I have not been following Trump too much because हमारे यहाँ पे बहुत interesting चीजें हो रही है. Bhanu is asking, no, मैंने नहीं देखा वो. My campaign, vote for me, you will get subs. Pramod, okay, fair. Rahul Yadav, thank you for the support. Simar, तुम मस्त काम करते हैं. Thank you. प्रमोद ने 5 और memberships दे दिया. You should take final vote from chat. I did, KV. I did. Last one should be your personal score. I did. Okay. I think everyone's got. Hey, Van! Look who's back! After a while, we have seen Van in this community. Hello. Big welcome to Van. किधर गायब हो गए थे? पता नहीं, but आ गए वापस. आ गए. So happy to see you. Hello, Van. How are you doing? We have a Val and we have a Van. Old member. Let me tell you, as someone who is in the US, despite all the wars this country is fighting against its own constitution right now, I feel like free speech is so much better here than India. Oh, without a doubt, AK. Without a doubt. I mean, India में free speech है नहीं वैसे, technically. See, here's the thing. If we really had free speech, then we wouldn't be wondering if someday the government's hammer would just come down on us, right? If we really had free speech. India में नहीं है. It is all throw it in the void and see what happens. If you get unlucky, you get screwed. That's not free speech at all. And that is why what makes it even scarier, right? Hey, Killa! Oh, look at this, Killa. Thank you for the 20 memberships, friend. Oh, much appreciated. Loving your work. I'm a new subscriber. Hey, Blunt. Thank you so much. Guys, the point of this community is to not sort of make you become a fan of one political party or the other. It is to make you think critically as a citizen. That is what I've always advocated and wanted for you, for me also. Because I feel like if you are a critical thinking citizen and you can call out the wrongs where you see them, and you should get shit done from your government by doing this only. So, yeah, that's the whole philosophy of this channel, community, whatever you call it. And the other thing I do is I try not to give you stress while I tell you about the shitty things happening around you. I try to make it more palatable, and I try to make it so that even someone who doesn't understand jack shit about politics should be able to understand what I'm covering. So if you like my work, if you have so far liked my work, would really appreciate your support. It is Independence Day after all, and also I hope you enjoyed this stream. I did. I hope from the bottom of my heart that you enjoyed this stream, and I'm rather enjoying these gamified versions of call-in radios. Yes, and chat today. You should feel extremely proud of yourself. Just sleep thinking that you have managed to create a community here, which I have heard this feedback from so many people now that your chat is lovely. I love that. I cannot explain to you how rare that is on the Indian internet right now. We have managed to do something here which is legit magical. Okay? No other creator can boast about having a lovely chat which people like to read and engage with. And it is all because of you. So yeah, congratulations, and we are doing it. Yeah. And for the last time, happy Independence Day and a very, very good night to you. Have a good weekend, and I will see you next Tuesday. Okay. Also, I'm trying to do a video which will come earlier than that. So let's see. Okay. Bye. Bye. Have a good weekend, friends. Bye. 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 Bye.